May have to update this background.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yep. And we're live. Alright. Hopefully we can pull up the chat. Sometimes it just never works. And it's not working. Why the crap is it?
You gotta give it just a second before YouTube receives it all.
Yeah. It's like a problem.
I say you got a low bandwidth issue too, but...
And there we are.
We're good, we're Gucci.
And there we are.
Look at
We are live.
that. Live, baby.
Live. It's live, baby. Alright.
What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It is me, Braxforma, and I'm here with my boy, Captain Cheerio, in person for once.
I know, right?
It's
That's
been
crazy.
it's been too. It's like been. We never get opportunities like this ever.
Yeah, it's
ever,
been
like
way
ever.
too long.
Like when was the last time we ever did something like this, or at least attempted to do something like this?
I was just probably a year ago.
It felt
was
like
a
2
long
years ago.
time ago.
It felt like
was a
2 years ago.
Long time ago. It's been a long time since we just sat down and played anything.
Yeah, honestly, that's because I just got my PS4 not too long ago.
Yeah.
So, and speaking of my PS4, that's why I want Captain Cheerio play mostly today. So, what our plan is to have you attempt at least one Valkyrie fight, and then after that we're gonna switch to Persona.
Yeah, I hear that's the deal.
All right.
So let's do
I
that.
think all the remaining Valkyries that I have are big guard. So let's just go there. I really like this game design because you may not know this, but this is how they kind of hit a loading screen. Like they have you playing around this little area, and it's secretly loading the area you want to go to in the background.
Well, that's kind of nice, yeah.
Like if you were to go through this whole game, you would notice that there are no loading screens, but this is the loading screen.
Yeah. Well,
I
I think we're all right.
Come on, let's pick
Yeah,
up
we're
where we
fine.
left off.
okay.
It's the forging guys. That's funny.
Yep, that's
I
Brock.
forgot about
That's
them.
Brock and Sindri, AKA the Forgers of Mjolnir. Okay, so one thing that I always like to do, and this is like a new game plus thing, you can sell your experience for hacks, which is really helpful in the long run because you may not know this, but I have literally crafted and upgraded everything in this game.
Really?
Look at that. Craft, no items available. Upgrade, no items available. I am just in the works of buying everything back that I sold.
Wow.
I've literally almost done everything in this game.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'll worry about selling
Look at
enchantments
him,
later.
he's blue.
Yeah, there's a whole story to why he's blue, but I'm not sure if I could explain it to you. But okay, so one thing that I definitely need you to have is a resurrection stone. This is basically your extra life.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You take care now.
So sweet.
No, he's actually not that sweet. If you know Brock, you would know that he is not that sweet. Okay. So, I wonder if I should switch your armor, because this is really the best armor. So, let's return to Bigword. So yeah, this is kind of a loading screen too. Like you just have everything move around you or whatever. The only times where I've actually had to experience real screens is whenever I go inside the temple. That happens at least once on every playthrough. Going into the temple, that's the only spot where I've actually seen the God of War logo form in the corner for a load screen. That's the only place where it happens. The only place, no
That's
joke.
crazy.
No joke.
I just love the design of it. It's also, the particles are so well done, and it's just...
And dude, this is even the best that I could do. I told you a couple days ago, this is even the full capacity of the game because I don't have a 4K TV.
Right.
If I had a 4K TV, this would look realistic.
Yeah. I'd blow your mind.
Okay, so before we go to a Valkyrie, let's check out the armor. So what would be a good armor for you? So this is absolutely the best armor of the game, but it actually kind of requires you to be good at the game.
Okay.
Because just read the glass ballista.
Oh.
So if you were to put the whole set on, you could do a ton of damage, but you basically die in one hit.
Right.
So I think I should give you this. This is like the second best build in the game. So like it basically like it gives you like a ridiculous amount of like rage charge. But the downside is you can't really have it for that long since it makes the meter a bit smaller.
Gotcha.
Like look at that meter.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So like you could get rage like ridiculously fast, but you can't really use it for that long. Which to me is like fine because I barely even use rage.
Right.
But this is you, like this is you who's good at pick on the Valkyrie.
Right.
Okay, and then
Now, are there certain Valkyries that are easier than other ones, or are they all like pretty much the same?
In my experience, some of them are like easier than others, especially like the first one you come across. Like, here, let me look at the map. Oh wait, that's camera. The first Valkyrie you come across is right here, and she is like the easiest Valkyrie because like she doesn't have like the like advanced moves that like some of the other Valkyries have. Like her attacks are basically like basic, and like I think she's the only one that I beat because I wanted to like do this whole Valkyrie side quest with my friend, and I still want to do it. So like, I'm just gonna have you like attempt to do the Valkyrie, but like not entirely to do it. So, and then I'm gonna let you pick what the talisman should be. So, in my opinion, the best one is either the Infinity Gauntlet or this one.
I know how the Infinity Gauntlet works, so I'll probably use that one.
Okay, so yeah. And then, which means you have to have these enchantments on it, because if you don't have these enchantments on it, it doesn't shoot out those purple projectiles.
Really?
Yeah, like look at that. Evolves Corrupted Mind, that's the Mind Stone. Nord's Temporal Stone, that's the Time Stone. Asgard Shard of Existence, that's the Reality Stone.
Wow.
Like that's like this whole thing is like one massive Easter egg. So
funny.
that should be good. And then Atreus just has that armor permanently. Okay, and then runic attacks. What would be good for the Valkyrie? Obviously you're not gonna use these because you don't know runic canceling like I do.
Right.
So what would you like? Well, how about you like watch the footage and you see what you like, and I'll give you like my opinion on it.
I say the Cyclone looks pretty cool.
It looks cool, but dude, it leaves you really exposed, especially against the Valkyrie. Like you're basically like a sitting duck. Like it may look cool, but during that whole spinning sequence, you can't do anything. Okay, this one is one of the like top 3 best runic attacks of the game.
All right, let's do that one.
Well, there's another one that's in here that you might like.
Okay, what are we thinking?
So I'm either thinking Rage of the Furies, that's just slow. Rage of the Titans, that one's kind of trash. What's this one again? Yeah, it's this one. This one's more for stun. Stun. Okay, this is the one that so this is like this is like in the top 3 best, but like to me it's like number 3. Like this would be number 2 and this would be number 3. Like I like this one because it has less of a cooldown than Neeming Crush.
Right.
But I could never figure out the hitbox. Like you could tell from like the video, it has like a shotgun like hitbox.
Right.
And to me, whenever I use it, it's always finicky. Like it doesn't work the same every time. So like that's why I like Neeming Crush. It's like more reliable.
Gotcha.
Like this one has like a cooldown for like 22 seconds. This one has 33 seconds, but it's not really that much of a difference when you look at it in the overall one.
Right.
So yeah, I think you should just go with Neeming Crush.
All right, we'll do that.
And there's not really a lot of heavy ones that I like. This one is good if you combat with a certain talisman, which you are not. Like there's a certain talisman that can literally slow down time for like 10 seconds, and you could do that in like in Realm Shift, which basically just slows down time, meaning that you could like do like 100 damage in a span of like 2 seconds. But you're not using that talisman, so
Right.
I think it should just stick to Hyperion Grapple. It's like the best one because it has like a low cooldown, it has like combo potential.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright. So which Valkyrie do you want to face first? There's 3 that's left in Midgard.
Let's start with the easy one that you were talking about that's in Midgard.
Oh, this one over here?
Yeah.
No, this is the one that I beat. This is like the
gotcha.
only one that I beat in Midgard.
Gotcha.
Okay, so there's... Which ones are there? There's the one in the mountain. There's the one under Freya's tree. I forgot. I think... Hidden chamber. No, that's the one I already did. That's the one under Freya's tree. That's the one in the mountain. That one's kind of hard if you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
So I think we should put you in this one.
Go for it.
I honestly forgot which Valkyrie is in this, so but just bear with me. Like, I don't really know what I'm throwing you into. But yeah, have you like heard how hard the Valkyries are?
I've heard the Valkyries in this game are pretty bad.
They're bad unless you know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing and you like learn like how the Valkyries work, you can get used to them. Especially with the Zeus set, like that Zeus set I showed you, like I like brought it down to like a combo where you can like beat every Valkyrie in like 10 seconds.
Wow.
Like I'll probably show it to you before you attempt it. Okay, so oh yeah, this is probably the easiest one of the three that are left. So this is like the projectile Valkyrie. She just likes to throw a bunch of stuff at you. So do you want
Sitting there?
Yeah, so she doesn't attack until you get at a certain distance.
Gotcha.
So, do you want me to show you what I do before you attempt it, or after you attempt it?
Probably before.
Okay,
So
so
I have some
then
idea what I'm
let's
doing.
change up my stuff a little bit. So let's switch this to Zeus. Because this armor is, like, broken. Oh, wait, how... Need you to compare. And then switch. There we go. That was a bit confusing. Okay, and then, do I have the right runic attacks? Yes I do. Okay. Oh, the talisman, that's what I needed to change. I knew I had to change something. So yeah, this is the one that basically slows down time. And this one can be really useful, especially like combo potential. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I remember. Okay, I need one. Oh, how did I not get a jump shot? How is that not a realm shift? That should give you a... Oh yeah, see what I mean? Just one shot and like you're dead with the Zeus. Okay. Okay, give me one realm shift, please, game. Oh gosh, come on. That was kind of BS. Like honestly, why didn't it give me the realm shift?
I have no idea.
Wait a minute, do I even have that achievement on? Let me check. Tier shard, prefer marketeer. Is this the one? Yeah, like I have it on. Why didn't it, like whenever she does like that dive attack with her wings, like on the second attack of her wings, you can normally dodge that and get a realm shift. Like that's a guaranteed realm shift. Like I don't know why it didn't give it to me. Like I always get that. Why did it like only on stream? Only on stream.
Right, exactly.
Okay, one realm shift. That's all I need for the combo. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I forgot she could do that. So like whenever she like flaps her wings, she can do like a move that can basically fly. Oh my gosh. She's not giving me a lot of room to work with at all. Okay. Oh, there you go. Whoa! Okay, good thing I'm moving right because that would hit me if I wasn't moving right. Will you give me a freaking realm shift? Oh yeah, you need to do like 180 for that. I'm literally going to kill her with only standard attacks. Like she is not giving me a realm shift at all. Okay, I was not anticipating that. That's the one attack that I'm never ready for. No matter how many times I play this game, I do never play it. I am never ready for that. So I might as well like... I'm not sure if this is really the best Valkyrie to show it, but I'll attempt it one more time and then I'll switch it off to you.
Alright.
Now that you got a sense of like what this Valkyrie's like. I wonder if I could do it without the... Oh, I think I can. So that's the combo.
Gotcha.
Just imagine the beginning of that with a realm shift, so you can get a lot more damage out.
Right.
So yeah, so reset checkpoint. Just reset checkpoint with that whenever you get her to stunned. Like once she's stunned, that's like guaranteed. Okay, all right, let's get you back to your stuff. So you wanted the air reset.
Yeah.
What? Were you just laughing at something?
No.
I just looked over and you were just like,
Oh.
Alright. So we have your Infinity Gauntlet.
He does look so awkward in that armor.
Well, so like a Greek armor of Ares.
Oh yeah, but I mean
Like I guess
he
it's
doesn't
just
have like that God of War vibe that you're used to. You know?
yeah, I see that. Like it's just kind of weird to seeing like Greek stuff in like a Norse game, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Okay, so we have those attacks on the blades, those attacks. Oh, I never showed you the axe runic attacks. Okay. What would be one that you would like? This one does a lot of damage, but the thing is, whenever I use this, it's very easy to cancel it out. Because you see how long like it's spinning at an enemy? If you accidentally recall it with triangle, it'll end the runic attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like end it early?
Yeah, and it'll
Gotcha.
end it early. Like it's a good runic attack, it's just that I never use it because it's like it has a chance of like me canceling it early.
Right.
This one's actually kind of good. I use this sometimes.
Leviathan's Wake. They'll have like really.
Okay, this one looks cool, but it is absolute trash.
Really?
It is absolute trash. Like you are pinned. You can't really do all that much damage with that. Like, and you are just completely exposed. Like you can literally be attacked while you're using that runic attack. Like you can literally be killed while using this. It's absolute
Nuts.
trash.
Could be useful against like the Valkyrie though, because you're only fighting one person.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't really do much stun.
Gotcha.
Like with the Valkyries, like I always like to call it armor. I'm pretty sure there's like an official term that like other people use, but I always like to call it armor. It basically means like they can take a certain amount of damage until they actually react to it.
Gotcha.
Like say like they have like 25 armor and you do like 23 damage. Like it won't do anything. She'll continue to do what she's doing until you break that 25 armor.
Gotcha.
And this can't really do that. It doesn't do that much, honestly. Like I honestly think that you should just go with this.
All right.
Either this or Leviathan's Wake.
Let's do Leviathan's Wake. That's kind of cool.
Okay, I'll give you like this thing to test it out. So this one, I just love this one because it's basically guaranteed damage. Because it's basically like a homing attack.
Oh, that's cool.
So as long as you're close, you'll do damage around you, and then after that thing that goes around you, it'll guarantee one homing attack on every enemy. And this is used.
Good to me.
Yeah, but there are other ones. Like this one is like good because since it has a lot of frost, but it doesn't really matter on the Valkyries. This one looks good, but it's kind of slow. Yeah, so just to all the people who are watching, honestly, if do not take that 5 stat damage for granted. It does not do that much damage. Like if anything, that stat damage should be down to 2.
Really?
Like it looks really fancy, but it does not do that much damage. Even with the Zeus set, it doesn't do crap.
That's crazy.
And dude, you have to farm for this. Like you have to go through all the challenges in Muspelheim to get this. And that's the same thing for the Meteoric Slam on the
So
blade.
why is it rated so highly then?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, dude, you have to grind for this one too. Like, basically, you have to go through Muspelheim once to to have the choice between this one or the Breath of Thamor, which is what that runic attack called. And just for everybody out there, choose this one. This one is absolutely better. It does a lot of burn damage. It has such a wide area of effect, and like you're not stuck in it. Like that's another thing that I hate about Breath of Thamor. Like, you are pinned. Like, you see that spot?
Yeah.
You are in that spot until the runic attack ends. You can't do crap.
That's crazy.
Like, the only reason I have this is probably just so I can have the game to 100%. Like, no joke.
How close are you to 100%?
Dude, I've gone through this game to 100% at least like 10 times.
Really?
And once I beat this 100% file for my friend, that'll be 11.
Wow.
Or 12. I kind of lost count.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Okay. Oh, you could probably click a color shield if you want.
Does it have any effect?
No, not really. It just gives you like more style.
Ooh.
So like this is the one that you get for starting New Game Plus. This is the one that you get for finishing New Game Plus. These are the rewards that you get for beating it on normal Gimme God of War mode, which I am very proud of. It was such a challenge at first. This is what I got from my collector's edition, and this is the default shield.
The Exile's Guardian.
The Exile's Guardian.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really like this
Let's
one.
do that one.
Yeah, I
That
used
one-
this one when I first
That
started
one looks
playing
pretty
out.
dope.
I like this one because it goes well with the Zeus set, but I just use the Zeus set a lot, so. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, and you have the Infinity Gauntlet, you have all your runic attacks. Alright, and you have a general sense of how the Valkyrie works, so.
Yep.
Go ham.
Alright.
Go ham, dude.
Guys, I'm nervous. I'm not sure about this. Alright, we're gonna get this out.
Oh, and if you want to sprint, you press L, like
Yeah,
left
yeah,
stick, yeah.
Alright.
Just gotta go in and place chaos. Oh yeah, it's a shell. You have to get close, so like
gotcha.
to open it up.
I'm gonna wait for that to recharge real quick. Alright.
Looks like we're doing this.
Okay, yeah, you can attack her now. Show some damage now. Yeah, dude.
Where'd you
Oh,
go? Okay.
yeah, you evade that. Oh my gosh, dude, you're dead for that. Oh, press. You have the resurrection stone.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, don't you forget. You have the extra
Alright,
life.
alright,
You
alright.
alright?
Okay.
Okay, new rule number one.
Okay.
Rule number one when fighting a Valkyrie, you never let the Valkyrie leave the screen.
Well, that didn't last long now, did it?
That was unfortunate. Yeah, so rule.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so rule number one: you never let the Valkyrie leave your screen. And then, so like whenever she like jumps up and like flaps her wings, that's when you like press down to do a quick turn, and like there was a little purple arrow that appear. The moment it disappears, and if it comes back, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then you push it back and then go back to it.
Gotcha. So it's like when she's looking at you, she'll do the dive bomb attack.
I kind of. To me, it's when fighting the Valkyrie, it's just a learning process. You just learn how they work. You learn how like to evade their stuff. It's just like a learning process. Oh, dodge! Wait! Oh, good thing you're doing. Oh, dodge! Wait! You were so lucky. Oh, you got realm shift. Nice. Look away now. Oh, you're doing attack. If you're doing attack and you try to evade, it won't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, dude, whatever you do not get blind. It sucks to get blind. You can't tell what's going on.
Doing. What do I hit?
Yeah, you press square.
Oh, gotcha.
Press square.
Yeah.
Get back.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
Why no? That's just perfect, lad.
That's just Mimir.
That's funny.
Just giving helpful advice like that.
Are we also playing Persona?
Yeah, I think after like a couple more
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, like a couple more attempts after this, we'll probably go to Persona, because, like, I have... I don't know. Something stuck in my throat. Sorry.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, wait, oh, crap. These fakes. Alright, sorry. Like, anyway, like, you don't know it yet, but I'm pretty sure you would love Persona 5.
I have a feeling I will too. It seems like my kind of game where
Like, dude, it's like the game that, like, if you do not like anime, but you like video games, Persona 5 will get you to like anime.
Okay,
Like,
alright.
honestly, dude.
I can't say that I've watched a ton of anime, to be honest with you. I do watch some. I've watched like the Godzilla stuff.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. I'm into that.
Like, Persona 5 is like the playable anime.
Right,
it's
right,
literally
right.
an anime that's turned into a video game. Okay. So, what advice can I give you for this? So, I think we'll do like 2 or 3 more attempts and then we'll go to Persona 5.
Okay.
So, what can I give to you at like your skill level? Not trying to be mean.
No. I've just never played this before.
Okay.
Yeah, for reference, guys, before today, I had never played this. I got like
Like you never touched a PS4
I
before
never
this.
touched. That's actually true. I've
You never touched a
I've
PS4
never touched a
controller
PS4
before this.
until today.
Dang. Gosh dang. Okay, so what kind of advice can I give you? It's like you always have to be ready for like anything when they're in the air. Like whenever a Valkyrie is in the air, you have to be ready for anything.
Okay.
Especially that like blind attack. If you get blinded, you might as well be dead. If you
Gotcha.
get blinded, you might as well be dead because you can't tell what they're doing. You don't know what's coming at you. Like do whatever you like. Do everything in your power to not get blinded.
Gotcha.
That's like a rule outside of Valkyries. That's a rule in general in this game. Okay, and then what else? Oh, evade. So there's a difference between dodging and evading.
Okay.
So dodging, dodging will allow you to like continue your combo, even if when you dodge an attack. So like, here, I wonder if I can get her to attack that I can dodge but not evade. So that's an attack I can evade. I mean dodge. That'll be fine. So that's one that I would have to evade. So here, let me restart checkpoint so I can like show you the difference.
Okay.
So like dodge has like a more combo potential because especially with New Game Plus, if you like dodge at like the last moment, you can slow down time. But that I'm not sure if you can pull that off. So with dodging, if you press X once in the direction you dodge. And that's what can lead into combo potential.
Okay.
But in your case, you're probably going to want to do evade more, which is double tapping X in a direction. So that's like guaranteed to get you away out of an attack, but just know you kind of have like a bit of landing lag. Like you can't do anything until you can get back up.
Gotcha.
And then
Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Okay. So just know that like axe throws can be kind of powerful. Like you obviously don't know how to do what I just did, but yeah, but sometimes axe throws can lead into combos. So.
Okay.
Like other than that, I'm not sure if I can give you much advice.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Like this is just a game where you like learn as you play.
Looks like we're doing this. Almost ready.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Oh, turn around. Oh, dang it, did too fast enough. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good way to go. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, evade. Oh, okay. Oh, shield. Oh, dang it. Okay, here's another piece of advice I can give you. Press X. Whenever fighting a Valkyrie, never move left. You always move right.
Always move right.
Because that one attack where she like stabbed her wing.
Yeah.
As long as you keep moving right, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to dodge. You don't have to evade. As long as you're moving right, it won't hit you.
How do you jump?
It's a circle. Yeah, circle is like interactions. Like I feel like I haven't really talked this game enough. Like to me, like this game can be kind of underrated to some people. Like to me, this is like one of the most perfect games of all time, in my opinion. In my expertise in gaming.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Because I'll just explain to it after you're fighting. You're done fighting. Okay, evade. There you go. Now you're getting it. Evade. Oh, you didn't do it in time. You have to kind of do it a bit early for that.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's smart. Runic attacks will get her out of the air. That's smart. Okay, after you stop to recall your attacks. Oh, you got realm shift. You actually perfect dodged it. Oh, she played you. Oh boy. You really have to rely on sound if you do it. Oh, she did it again. The B and Valkyrie. I've never seen a Valkyrie do blind like that while you're still blind. Wow. Dude, that's BM. Dude, that is disrespect. Honestly.
felt that one, brother.
Yeah, just know that you are not invincible when doing your attack. Oh, shield. Oh, yeah.
Come on, get up, brother.
So like, yeah, there's these two attacks where
Yeah.
where she throws the blades. If she goes to lift it above your head, that's when you evade. If she's throwing it out to the side, that's when you shield.
Okay, alright.
But yeah, like I was saying, I just think that this is the perfect, most perfect game that in my experience of gaming, because it has enough free roam. Like, it has enough.
Right.
It doesn't have too much of what Breath of the Wild did.
Right.
There's not too little, you don't have any freedom. Like, this is the basically of how I could put it in perspective. It's free roam, but it gives you directions of where you can go.
Ready yourself.
Like, it's not it's free roam and it just lets you do whatever you want. Oh yeah. Oh, spin around.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Too many buttons.
Too many buttons. Yeah, I guess.
Coming to you! You'll be okay.
Oh, dude, you are so lucky that landed. Oh yeah, that's the one where you need to shield.
Right.
So where she pulls it out the side, that's when you shield.
Gotcha.
It's when she lifts it above your head where you need to evade.
Should we do one or two more attempts and...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I just love the free roam of this game because it's not absolute free roam.
Well, that and I gotta give, who made this game again? Was it...
It was Santa Monica Studios.
Gotcha. They did an outstanding job with the graphics. This game is just beautiful.
And this is even
All the way
this
around.
is even 4K. This is even 4K.
playing
This
this
is
in
even what the
1080.
possibility of the game could be.
And it looks outstanding.
Mhm. This is still a PS4 Pro, and we're not have a 4K TV. So
Right.
this is probably as close as we could get without being 4K.
Looks like we're doing this. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you need to recall your axe after that attack. There you go. Oh, turn around!
Goes
Gosh
right
dang.
for it.
Gosh dang. Oh, evade! Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's it. Alright.
I have to give credit to some of the free roam games. I heard that Breath of the Wild was very acclaimed. Red Dead Redemption, I heard people really liked. But whenever I play those games, there's too much. To me, when it comes to free roam, there's never a limit to how little you can have, but there's always a limit to how where you can say there's too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and the thing with Breath of the Wild is that, Breath of the Wild is an absolutely excellent game. I would never bash
I liked
Breath of the
it
Wild.
for a little bit. I liked it for a little bit.
But it's so long.
Exactly.
The game is so long.
It gives you
forever
too
beat.
much to do. It gives you too much to do. That's the problem. It gave you when I played it for the 15 hours that I played it, it didn't it gave you so much to do that I honestly forgot that there was a story in it.
Right, exactly.
Honestly. It gives you so much to do in the game that you honestly forgot about the story. Yeah, you kind of wasted rage. Anyway, and even in this game, whenever you're doing something that's not related to the main story, it has a story of its own and it gives it meaning. And that's what I love about this. Oh, you went for the head. You actually did what Thor didn't do. He went for the head. Dude, a minute. If Thor went for the head, Endgame would have never happened.
That is true. Hashtag blame Thor.
Hashtag blame Thor. Oh, dude, come on. Don't give him much crap about that. He was a bit vengeful. He wanted to avenge Heimdall or whatever. Oh, yeah, that barely hit her. Oh, turn around. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, those are the ones I can
That's it.
Ooh. Yeah, dude.
It's very interesting playing on a PS4 controller because I've never done it before, and it's always
To me, I actually really like it. An Xbox player to me, an Xbox player going to PS4, I actually really like this.
the PS4 controllers are not bad. Going from Xbox One to PS4 is not bad.
Honestly.
not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. At least,
Okay, so dude, you want my honest opinion on how you did?
Poor.
Like to me, for somebody who has never touched a PS4, has only seen stuff online about this game, I think you did actually pretty good for like somebody for like starting out.
Thank you. That's
Like
brilliant.
especially if how you didn't go through the tutorials at the beginning of the game.
Gotcha.
Like just being thrown into it, and especially how this is like your first PS4 experience,
Right,
I think
right,
you did
right.
pretty good. All right. So if you want to push the button to like pull out the disc,
Oh, gotcha. Where's that button?
it's like near the bottom. It's like right there.
Where? Is it a button?
It's right there.
Crazy.
All right.
I am crazy.
Pull that out. Put that in my fancy steel bookcase.
The consistent.
So what? Like I keep asking you about this. What do you like so far about Persona 5? Like
You know,
you
okay.
were there when I was
It's
like
very
doing my Persona
interesting.
5 streams.
I got into the live stream, and I honestly wasn't expect.
You were,
The name
like-
doesn't give away a whole lot about the game.
Well, like here's a good point. Like Persona is like the first part of personality. Like the first half of the word personality.
Right.
And it's actually Latin. And dude, this is no joke. Persona is Latin for mask.
Really.
That's why all the thieves in the game have masks. That's no joke.
I that would make sense. But you know, okay. Going into this game, I didn't expect it to be crazy, and it was.
And yeah, you watched the arson cutscene. You watched the awakening, Joker's awakening.
Right. And it's like
Yeah, I saw
from,
you.
like,
You were like in the chat.
0 to 1,000.
Yeah, I remember in the
like,
chat. You would.
5
You said it was like. You said like it went like that. I'm literally quoting you on this. Like what you said in the chat. You said like this went from like 6 to 4,000 in like 2 seconds or something like
It
that.
did. And it throws you off because it's not what you're expecting from a game like this.
Yeah,
But
dude, I really want to figure out the online feature, but I don't know what the heck is going on with my online.
I think it's awesome because it's a very character-based game.
Yeah, dude.
And
like,
I'll admit, I don't play a lot of character-based games because it's just
Like,
it's
dude,
never been my thing.
Like,
you
dude,
know?
this game is all about characters. Like,
Exactly.
this, if you don't like characters, like, games that are based around characters, then, like, don't even bother with this game.
Right. But then, like, going into this game almost introduces that aspect to me where I'm like, oh yeah, I actually enjoy some character-based games, you know?
And how can you, like, hate a game like this? Like, listen to this music.
Exactly. Yes. You can't go wrong with the music.
Like, dude, I had that soundtrack for a reason. Like, I'm actually thinking about putting that. I'm thinking about putting that in my car and just listening on my way to work.
Funny.
Like, look at this art style. Like, you could tell, like, a lot of work was put into this. There he is, the one and only guy who made the Smash. Like, you had no idea where Joker came from when I first started doing Joker Smash.
Well, and then it was funny. I was playing Smash at school with a friend. He brought it in the last couple days of school, and we were playing. Well, I was watching him play Smash. He talked about the whole deal with Joker. So I'm like, where does he come from? Because that's his favorite character.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he comes from Persona 5.
And you're just like, what the heck
What's
is that?
Persona 5?
Like you said,
Here we are,
Like, dude, you told me that you heard about it, like that it was like a Game of the Year nominee. Like, dude, and honestly, after watching all the walkthroughs about it and actually playing this game for myself, I am actually extremely pissed off that this lost to freaking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I feel like that this is better than Breath of the Wild, honestly.
It feels like there was a little bit more
Like, I guess that's just my RPG lover of me. Like, I've always been a fan of RPG
And the
games.
other thing is too is like this game. I think there's like some genuine effort that went into this one. Like there's true character development. There's true personality to this game. Where Breath of the Wild, to me at least, is just another Zelda game.
Yeah.
Not bashing them because it's still a good game.
Yeah, like, I think Breath of the Wild is a good game if you only focus on the story. But, like,
Right.
everything else, like, I'm not really a big fan of.
You know. So all right.
Here we are.
Persona 5.
Alright. So I think it's a good thing that I'm actually loaded on the game, because I actually tried doing this off stream so I could get to like the next save room, but then I just died to like the most BS thing ever. Like apparently I was like weak to ice or whatever, an enemy like attacked me with ice, knocked me down. I guess I was just a complete idiot and forgot to heal myself, and the next attack killed me while I was down. I couldn't do anything about it.
Wow.
So now I have to restart at that previous save room, and I have to do that boss again. I legit have to do that boss again.
Okay.
Like, I thought about going back to the save room after I did that boss, but that would respawn all the enemies. I didn't want to deal with that.
So you're gonna have to remind me because I don't think I caught the end of the last stream.
What do you mean, last stream?
I didn't catch the end of the last stream. So what has happened? So she got her persona.
And I'm pretty sure like you were like anticipating that.
Yeah.
Like I saw your reaction in the chat. I know what you were like thinking or something like that.
So who is the boss?
Whenever like you're going through like what the game calls dungeons, they're called palaces in this game. So like dungeons are basically palaces for like feature reference. So
Right.
whenever you go through like a palace, there's usually like one or two sub bosses. Like think of these as like mini bosses. Like you basically have to go through these like really hard enemies that are like basically considered like mini bosses.
Gotcha.
And you just basically have to keep going until like you get to the treasure.
Gotcha.
Okay. So
And then Days Until Expulsion. I saw that and I understood it. What does that really mean?
that's how many days you have left until you actually have to get to the treasure. So like if you fail to get to the treasure by the deadline, it's game over. I'm not 100% sure, but if you fail, you basically have to restart the whole game. Like I'm not 100% sure about that. Sure. I'm not 100% sure about that though. I'm not 100% sure about that.
That's
though.
crazy.
Okay. So.
Okay, time to go.
Okay, so I also took the time of going from this save room and getting a chest that I missed back there.
That and I like the art style of this game. Like it has a very
Like, dude, the collector's edition came with an art book for a reason, dude.
yeah.
Okay, so was there oh yeah, there was. Yeah, you always want to take as much treasure as you can because it could be like useful items or like really expensive stuff that you sell for like a lot of money in the real world.
Gotcha.
And that is important because I am on the hard difficulty. So, and dude, the thing is, this is even the hardest difficulty.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Like, I think after, like, I'm not sure, I think it might be a New Game Plus, difficulty. It's called Merciless, and dude, it is called Merciless for a reason, dude.
Joker.
Okay, so this is the boss, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, since I died, we have to go through all this again.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's just go. I think I already read this before.
So would you say that you're on track to get the treasure before the 9 days?
Dude, honestly, I do not think so. Like, dude, I've watched walkthroughs, but I honestly don't remember. Like, I don't really know how to like be like strategically good at this game. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure I read online, like, you should never spend more than 2 days in a palace. I'm pretty sure this is like the 3rd day that I spent in a palace.
Oh really? Holy cow.
Okay, on. Wait, was that the gym? Dude, look how ridiculous Kamoshida looks in like this stupid Speedo. I get it, the gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there. Okay, so I think it's where we're introduced to the boss. I can't believe he can think like that, especially after what he did to Shio.
Damn it.
Gosh, that bad. Oh my gosh, I almost said it. I always do that.
That boy.
That boy makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
Oh, and okay, that was the other thing I was confused on. Did he like beat up
What?
what's her face that's in the hospital?
Oh yeah, dude, were you not here for that?
I think that was like that half hour where I had to leave to go do chores.
Oh, dude, you must have missed a big moment. So like, it's like when On was like at the train station, Kamoshida, like the teacher that we're trying to take down, he called On and basically tried to invite her over to his place to sleep with her. And she said no. And when she said no, Kamoshida told her that like her friend would never get a starting position on the national team. So like he was so pissed off, like that he called that girl to her office just so he could punch her, just for the heck of it, just because he was so mad. And she like just broke the limit and just couldn't take it anymore to the point where she had to jump.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, mysterious voice. I see. You're the ones who tampered with the library, like we did the library.
Oh, we should trade off the voices here.
Oh, really? Oh boy. Okay, then like, who am I voicing?
Do you want me to do the mysterious voice?
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, this will be interesting.
It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Oh, that's
Yeah, that's you.
just as that ape there said. This place is a holy ground for the great King Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this.
Oh my god. Okay, here's our boss.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's like an archangel.
You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
Yes!
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down! Okay, so I have to remember, this guy is like resistant to almost everything, honestly.
Look! He's trying to do something! It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
Guarding. When you guard, you not only reduce damage to C, but you will also be protected temporarily from being knocked down and from elements. If you think the enemy will perform a powerful attack or target your weakness, it would be wise to employ guard to protect yourself. So we did charge, and if I remember right, charge just basically does more, like amplifies any attack you do. So.
Gotcha.
So he can either take the risk of trying to go for attack, but like I think there's a chance that he might charge again. So what should we do? If I remember right, he's probably like resistant to everything. So like, what should we do?
Let's go. I don't know.
Should we take the risk and like test out all the weaknesses, or should we like play it safe and like make everybody guard? Because it's the fact that he charged. It's the fact that he used charge that kind of scares me.
I would go for the guard and see what he's gonna do.
Okay.
Some other way.
Might be a good idea. So guard. Let's have everybody guard. Yeah, I knew it! Yeah, oh, holy crap. We were guarding too! If we were guarding, that would be an insta-kill.
Holy cow.
Okay.
So.
So we have to think strategically. So Ryuji has electricity, Morgana has wind, On has fire, so we can use anything basically other than that.
Do we know what he's weak to?
I don't remember what he's weak to, I just remember that he's resistant to a lot of stuff. Oh, we don't have ice. Should we try ice?
Let's go for ice, yeah.
Okay, so let's go for ice.
Go down.
Yeah, see, resistant. He's probably gonna be resistant to a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's go for lightning. Yeah, resistant to lightning.
Okay.
And if I remember right, he might actually be immune to wind. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh.
Okay, so he's not resistant to wind.
Alright.
Okay, so should I take the risk in putting in fire, or should I heal Ryuji? Because if Ryuji gets hit again, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, let's heal him.
Okay.
Let's play a little on the defensive side.
Yeah, I do not want to lose to this guy. Especially going through already. Okay, so he charged again. Okay, so we know he's resistant to ice. So what else do we have? We have... Oh, we have Curse. Should we try Curse?
Sure, yeah.
Let's try Curse. Okay, he's not resistant Curse. Okay, he's not resistant Curse. Okay, so...
Resistant to lightning.
But we could go for lunge, but that costs health to use. That costs health to use. So should we either? I'm thinking either we go for the lunge, or we should just guard.
Let's go for the lunge.
Are you sure?
I'll go on the offensive and see if it helps.
Let's see. Okay, 50. That's just a little bit more. Okay, we know that he's not resistant to wind, so let's go for this. Should we test out fire, or should we heal Ryuji?
Yeah, let's heal him again.
Okay.
Then we can use the lunge again.
Dude! What?
I got too reckless.
He was at full health.
Focus
He was
on
at full health. Are you serious?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh my god.
He just got instant kill.
Do you see that? Is that your mom? You might
Yes,
do
that
that.
is
You might do
my
that.
mother.
That
Hi,
guy
Mom.
does a little too well. Okay,
That's
so,
funny.
Okay, so wait, do we have an item bringing Morgana back? Can we use it on Morgana? No, we can't. We only have one of everything. We don't have anything to revive him, so the only thing that we can rely on now is trying to beat the battle and heal Morgana. Because if we win this battle, Morgana will come back with 1 health and we can heal him outside
Right.
battle. So we shouldn't waste any items so far. Anyway,
Calm down.
Dude, I'm really scared of this boss. I'm so scared of this boss. Okay, so what is this persona weak to again? What are you weak to? So you're weak to lightning. Well, he only uses cleave, so he's only weak to physical.
Right.
Do we have anything that's strong against physical? It doesn't look like it. So I think we should just keep going
Yeah,
with
let's
it.
stick with him.
Yeah, let's just keep going with the curse.
You're mine.
And okay, so I think we have the health. So,
Yeah.
or should we guard?
I used it on him. It worked well last time, right?
I don't know, dude. Like that'll bring down his health to enough that it could kill him. So should we? Like I'm really thinking that we might have the guard.
Yeah, guard. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. He might come after you now that you got a good lunge on him.
Okay, so now should we try it? Everybody's at full HP, so like,
yeah,
should we
so
go for the
let's
fire?
Go for the fire.
Yeah, let's go for the fire. Resistant, really? Oh, he didn't even attack. Oh no, that means he charged twice. Even if we guard, it might kill us.
I'm not done.
Okay.
You might go defensive on everybody then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna guard. I'm not gonna take the risk. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing that we guard.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so he doesn't have charge. So he seems to go into patterns. Like he goes charge and then cleave.
Calm down.
Right.
And sometimes he may charge twice. So yeah, so
Go for him.
yeah, let's go for the A-hop.
Missed?
That missed! That missed! Really? What are the chances that missing? Really? Really?
Aye.
Okay, so I think we should charge guard Yuji, and then let's use auto heal him.
Sorry.
Charged up.
Okay.
Persona.
So should we guard?
On
It's
who?
time.
Just on ourselves. Because, dude, if we die, it doesn't matter. No matter how many teammates are alive, if you yourself
Yeah,
die, it's
let's
over.
guard then.
Yeah, let's guard. Okay, we're definitely gonna make Ryuji guard since he's weak. Do I have anything else? I chance to. Should we risk the sleep or should we heal Ryuji or go for guard?
Let's try the sleep. Why not? He's at an okay point right now.
I'm not sure if it'll work since he's a boss though.
That's true.
Well, we gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Are you serious? Really? Yeah, see, that's why I guard.
Oh, yep.
That's why I guard.
Yep.
That's
okay.
why you guard. That's why you guard.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have charge yet, so let's go. Let's just keep going for the A-hop. Oh my gosh, he's only at half health. How long has this boss been going for?
Go for a lunge.
Yeah, let's go for launch. Okay, it's halfway.
And then I would heal.
Yeah, let's heal Joker.
How about
Yeah.
Okay, so next turn he's gonna cleave.
Guard. I don't know. He's not quite at full health yet.
I'm not done.
Yeah, I'm gonna guard. Should I have Ryuji guard too? Should I just have everybody guard besides On? Because he doesn't even go for On. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, let's guard.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have you heal. I'm sorry, Yuji, but this guy just matters more for the gameplay. Oh no! The one time we thought he would go for On! Oh no, we lost our
That's
healer!
it. Oh man.
I think that'd be it. I think that might be GG. Okay. That still might be hope, but it might be stupid. I honestly think I want to die, honestly. Because look how much SP I have. I'm so low on it.
Yeah.
I don't really have items to restore it.
Double charging.
No, I think
No, that was a single
Yeah,
charge,
that
right?
was
So how much
first
health
charge.
does he have left?
I don't know. Like,
Gotcha.
you can't really tell you. It's just like a shape. It's not really a
Gotcha.
number. Joker's a full health, should we?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Something else.
I'm going for guard. And I'll make Ryuji guard too. Okay, he only
That was
did.
lucky.
Okay, so he only did attack, so he didn't do the cleave that time.
Calm down.
Oh, we have heal. Oh my gosh, I forgot we have heal. Okay.
Oh, well, can we heal ourselves?
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we can. So should we heal? Is that the question?
I don't know. We're pretty low on health right now.
And usually doesn't have a heal. Yeah, I think we should heal ourselves. What's it? Did he charge already? I can't tell. I forgot. Did he charge?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then probably good for lunch. Okay, now he charged.
Charging. Okay.
Dude, I honestly think I probably should die because if I want to heal them all on and Morgana back to full, I have to waste so much XP. So honestly, I think I want to die here. Like honestly, dude. Like I'm just thinking strategically.
Joker, are you okay?
Like this may be taking a while. I'm just thinking strategically.
Yeah, no, you're totally right.
You're usually dead, even though you guarded. Dude, this is just so rough. Just because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I probably could have been a higher level of this. Holy crap! I've never seen that before!
Whoa.
What was that? I'm pretty sure that if I didn't guard that web would be an insta-kill. Even if I was at full health. Back to see a little two lollies. Like, that's
Why
what...
do they have eye patches?
I have no clue, honestly.
We just wanted to feel like pirates from that.
Okay, so...
Like, army.
What should we do? Should we restart the battle or go back to the safe room?
I would just restart the battle.
Yeah, restart the battle. You really have to think this strategically in this game. Like, that's just not a joke, that's just fact.
Look, it's
Okay, I know how to guard. So we already charged, so yeah, let's just have everybody guard. I really hate Ryuji because like his SP is the only SP like Persona has.
sorry.
Immediately wiped.
I got too reckless.
Why?
He was
Back
guarding
off.
too.
Focus on support.
Are you serious? Okay, so we know that it's not weak to a curse, so
I think if we hit him right off the bat with the weaknesses,
decrease defense.
I'm not
I
done.
forgot. I also forgot I had this. So it costs a bit more, but it'll decrease defense, which means anybody else could do a bit more damage.
Oh,
But it costs double the doing damage ourselves. So is it really worth it?
well, if you do that and then you have Joker or the pirate guy taking the lunge.
That's good, but do I really want to risk the SP though?
I don't know. I think it'd be worth it right off the bat because he's gonna charge right now.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Alright.
Okay, so we're kinda... I'm so nervous that that is gonna miss. Because if that misses, that is such a waste of SP. So lunge. That missed! Are you serious, Ryuji? Really? What? How do you miss that? Of all the things that you just decide, like, what the crap, dude? Let's just go for attack. Okay, so now he's charged.
Now he's charged.
Let's just have everybody guard. Just whenever he charges, we have to go for guard. Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Sheesh! Okay. So he still has, yeah, he still has the defense debuff, so... Should I heal on? Well, she has enough SP that I think she'll heal me. She'll be able to heal herself.
Let me
Wait,
handle
what?
this.
I got this, man. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What are you doing, man? What is that? That only did 38.
Heal her.
Like, that was
What?
such... That, what? That was like an overly dramatic 38 damage. Like, what the crap was that? You did all that, like, fancy, like, crap just to do 38 damage. Like, what was the point of that? Like, what was the point? Like, I don't understand. Like, I swear, I don't understand this game sometimes, dude. Okay, so lunge. Yeah, I think we should risk lunge.
Yeah.
If it missed 2 times in a row, I would be so mad. Okay, then On has enough to heal
How about
herself.
this?
Okay, the one thing I'm scared of is that even if On guards, she's probably gonna be dead.
Calm down.
So we can either so we can either choose to heal her, but we don't guard ourselves.
I would guard. I would guard yourself.
Are you sure? And just have her heal herself? Well, I'm not sure if it
Well,
would
because he's
matter.
charged now, so if he goes for you now, it's game over.
Yeah, I guess it's true. Let's have Ryuji guard too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter what we do, Anna's gonna be dead. So I think we should just go for a physical attack.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yep.
Okay, so the good
That was
news
a good
is
call.
good news is Anna's still alive. Bad news is we're close to dead. Okay, so let's. Yeah, I'm just gonna have
I'm not
On
done.
heal me since she has a lot more
Right.
SP than me.
Some other way.
So
Zone up.
okay, so the defense debuff was down. So like, should we put it back on or should we just go for the damage?
Oh. Let's try the defense.
Are you sure that we're only down to 40 SP
Well,
and
'cause
it
he's
costs
gonna
8.
charge now. So he's not gonna hit anybody.
But dude, just think, whatever SP we have left, that's how much SP we have to get through the rest of the palace.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure we still have one more sub boss to go through.
Yeah, okay. I would save on it then.
Okay, then let's just go for the Aha.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, he's not charged, so he's not gonna go for the attack. So. Are you serious, Ryuji?
Ryuji's just not on his game today.
What the crap, dude? Okay, then we're gonna have On heal Joker.
Double charge. No, I was single charge. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so I legit feel like if even if we guard, we're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You heal yourself?
yeah, I can.
Or
Like,
you
but-
can guard and have her heal you.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I should just go for the physical attack so I don't waste anything. And then I have Ryuji guard, and then I have On heal myself, and I just pray that he goes for Ryuji.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so physical attack goes to the Joker. And then I'm gonna have Ryuji guard. And then I'm gonna have On heal Joker. Or could I have... Or should I heal On?
I would go for Joker.
Yeah, I'm On.
How about this?
Please go for Yuji. Please go for Yuji. Are you kidding me? I've never been more wrong. I've never been more wrong.
Oh,
Dude. Dude, oh my gosh. This is brutal. I honestly feel
this
like...
is hard.
Dude, I honestly feel like if I want to get through hard, I feel like I actually should reset the whole game. Okay, restart the battle.
Trying to decide. There's got to be another weakness that we can exploit that's better.
Well, we don't really have anything else that we can use. Like, we only have Curse, Ice, Wind, Fire, Electricity, and... Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the only thing that we don't have is Psychic, Nuclear, and Holy. And we don't even know. So I'm pretty sure... We didn't test Gunfire. We didn't test Gunfire.
I was gonna say, what's the take aim deal?
Okay, so let's guard. So it's charged. Watch Morgana die in one hit again. Okay, so it wasn't Morgana this time. Okay, so who do we want to use gun for just to test it out?
Calm down.
Who has the best gun weaponry? Or is it all the same?
Well, the only reason you would use gun in this game is to exploit weaknesses. You don't really use it for any damage.
Gotcha.
So,
Try it with, let's do Ryuji.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, but he's low on health. Never mind.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm thinking either Joker or Morgana.
Yeah, do Joker.
Okay. Wait, are you sure? Because he has the Aha for like the curse damage.
Yeah, no, do it with Morgana then.
Okay. So. Oh wait, I can put the debuff on him. Yeah, I can put the debuff on him. Should I risk the debuff?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, then who's next? Okay, Ryuji's next. Should I have a physical attack? Because
Sure,
even if on heals him, he's gonna be pretty on health.
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Ryuji, how much stuff can you possibly miss? You missed the lunge. You missed like your physical attack. What else can you miss, dude?
Ryuichi, homie, you gotta do some target practice up in here.
Oh my gosh,
This
Ryuji.
is bad.
Okay. So he is not weak to gun, unfortunately. Okay, and then we're gonna use on field Ryuji. Okay, we're gonna have everybody guard. I'm gonna pray that he doesn't go for Ryuji, because even if Ryuji's guarding, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Did we test out the gun?
Yeah, we did. It did bring him down. Okay, it went for me. I think I'm fine with that. Wait, does Morgana have Dia?
I don't know.
Like, I think Morgana might have a heal. I think I might be thinking ahead of time. So you still have the debuff. So we can either have on heal us, or we can have heal ourselves.
I would use on. She doesn't seem to be able to do a whole lot of damage otherwise.
Yeah, like the boss is resistant to fire, and that's all that on can do. So yeah, let's just go for the Aha. If you do like a only 35 damage attack again, Ryuji, I am really gonna be like mad. Okay, 40. You actually
That's
redeem
not
yourself.
bad. That's not
That's
bad.
better. That's an improvement. That's an improvement. It's still kind of dramatic, but it's kind of improvement. Okay, so he's not charged. So, I think we should just go for physical attack since lunge costs us health and he needs a little bit of healing.
Yeah.
So let's just go for physical attack. Oh my gosh, Ryuji! How much can you miss? Ryuji! Do you need like freaking glasses or something? Holy crap,
It's like he's
dude!
not even trying. That's funny.
Dude, how many times has like Ryuji like missed? Like for real? Like for real? Like how? For real? How?
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he does have healing. So I guess we can take advantage of that Morgana is actually alive now. Oh, we can have... I'm not sure. We can have Morgana heal Joker, and then have on heal Yuji, if we wanted to. But I'm not sure about that. I want to take advantage of the defense debuff.
Yeah, use the defense debuff. I just got it. You might as well use it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Garu with Morgana. And then I'm gonna use Joker.
And he charges.
Okay, number one fear right now. Even if I guard, I might die because I'm at 100 health. I'm pretty sure if you're like at 100 or less, you might die even if you're guarding. So let's just guard and hope for the best. Worst case scenario, either me or Morgana dies. Okay, what is your problem with Ron? Like, it always seems like...
Always seems to hate
It always seems like he always tries what instant kills on. Okay, so he still has to... Oh no, he lost the defense debuff.
I'm not
And we're low on SP, so I'm not gonna risk it. So... Let's just go for the Aha again.
time.
Or at least I think that's what's best. We could heal on. Nah, let's just go for the damage.
Panther's in trouble! Someone
Okay,
heal
and
her!
then... So I think I might have an idea. If I use lunge here, it'll take away a bit of health. But next turn when he charges, I can either I can heal with Joker and on and Ryuji, and just hope for the best that Joker and Morgana don't get hit.
Right.
Yeah, I think I might go with
Yeah,
that.
let's do that.
So let's go plunge. If you miss, okay, thank goodness. You finally hit
Finally
something.
found the reading glasses. Like, come on, bro.
Oh wait, should I have Morgana or On heal herself?
Use Morgana.
No wait, what about On?
Well,
She has her own.
that's
She has
true.
much more SP.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's have On here give herself.
Let's do this! Hey!
Okay, worst case scenario, On dies. Like, look at her. She's at less than 100 health. Oh my gosh!
I got too reckless.
If Morgana had like 4 more health, he could have survived that. Gosh dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to think our strategy since we lost a healer.
Alright.
Sucks, dude.
Really does.
I think we just keep going first. I don't think it's worth keep going using the like the debuff because like we have to use that SP for the rest of the palace.
I don't know. You might have to waste it on this guy. That's the problem.
That's true. Like honestly, I might just restart the whole game. Like I literally think I'm that far behind. Okay.
No.
Should we go for lunch? He's resistant to Zeo, so we can't do anything about that.
Right. Yeah, I go for the lunch.
Yeah, let's go. Well, wait. If we don't go for lunch, he'll be less than 100 health. Well, he's not charged right now. No, he's not. Okay, so yeah, let's just go for lunch. He's less than half.
Might be worth having her heal herself. I don't know though.
So, I think we can either have her heal herself this turn, and next turn we can risk losing her for healing Ryuji.
Okay, yeah.
So let's have her heal herself.
Yeah.
And then we guard. Then we have you heal Ryuji. Okay, worst case scenario, On dies here. Okay, so we didn't go for On, so that's a good thing. Just keep going for the A-Hop.
Let me handle this.
If it's another stupid 35 damage attack to Ryuji.
Knock you out.
28! That was worse than before! What happened to the 40 damage?
My guy.
What the heck happened, my dude?
Oh man.
Okay, let's just
We're
go
close though. We're like.
Okay, he's low now, so
finally
let's just go
getting-
for the physical attack. If he misses, oh thank goodness. Okay, let's have him deal there, easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should be fine here since we're all above 100 health. Oh my gosh! That hits all of us? That legit hits all of us! That hits all of us!
What?
That's an insta-kill! This is like a middle finger to the face! Holy crap! Dude! Really?
Holy cow.
Dude, like, I legit feel like I'm just way too far behind. I feel like I should just, like, restart the whole game. Like, am I wrong?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
man.
dude. Like, best case scenario, I could just go off stream and, like, get to this point.
I'd restart. Oh man.
Dude, there's no way we're beating that boss.
There's no way we're gonna beat it.
At where we're at right now, there's no way we're beating that boss on hard.
Right.
Yeah, like, I don't see any other option.
I think you're right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm literally too far behind. I'm literally too far behind. Like, I'm legit too far behind, which sucks. Oh, man, dude, that sucks, bro. That legit sucks. Dude, you know what that also means? It also means that you might not be the
This
star of Persona
story is
5
a
anymore.
word. Similar.
Yeah, don't you remember I put your name
Yeah, yeah.
like on that confession thing
The
or whatever, and
contract-
that's your name.
The world. Those who.
I guess I can think of a
You are
new
the-
name now. Oh, I can skip it if you want, but want to witness the art style. Like, look at how amazing that looks. Like, this it really is important. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but this does serve a purpose. Like, I love how they made it like look so realistic and yet still have it like look like
Have that
it's
art
art.
style
Yeah,
to it.
like it's art.
Yeah.
Like it's art. Oh, dude, this is fact. This is actually the first Persona game that's actually not on an actual console. Like before this game came out, like every Persona game was like on like the PS Vita or like a 3DS or
Oh,
something
really?
like that. Yeah, it's not too bad for me. There's the boy himself. Being the thief that he is. Yeah, he brought it just so I could like see how I like it.
He's here.
Just let me think about buying one of my own, maybe.
Good. Now get running.
Okay, I just gotta say this right now. The track that's going on right now might be my favorite like track in like the whole Persona 5 soundtrack.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
This awkward silence. Well, at least we can break that awkward silence
Showing
with this
yourself above
amazing
that crowd
music.
earlier was an exit.
Like, dude, no joke. Like, I literally listened to this like on hours on end when I'm at work. Like, dude, I'm not joking around. That's serious.
Oh yeah.
Like, how can you not like listen to this? It's so good.
The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can move away. Everyone, remember where we're meeting up?
I just like how it says take your time. And you have already seen this, right?
Take him down, Joker.
Maybe. I don't remember that.
Remember fighting the Minotaur?
Oh yes. Okay, I do remember.
Like, what is this thing? It looks like a freaking cyber Minotaur or something.
Comparing power levels.
Like, what is that? Like,
Get
like,
him,
No
Joker.
idea.
like, look at that. He's like a starfish thing on his side of his face or
Look at
something.
your health points though. Holy cow.
That must be like super powerful.
Exactly.
Oh, Aegon. Heavy curse damage, one foe.
I'm not done.
Brave Blade. Well, this probably does a lot of damage. Oh, wait, what? That's a critical? Oh, gosh dang. Oh, barely touched me.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go for Aegon. See how bad that. Literally anything will kill him. What's like the most disrespectful way to kill him?
Gun.
Gun? Of course, the one meme kill. Like, dude, haven't you ever heard that meme? Like,
Yeah.
gun in Smash? Just like, gun. like it was now stored in this, like Smash Direct or whatever. And, like, it was, and, like, they, like, for his Nutra Special, Joker wields a gun. and he's, like, said the, like, gun, like, completely different from the sentence. Dude, I love this song. Like, dude, no joke, this might be like my favorite song in like the whole soundtrack. So I'm probably gonna have to grind this out in my free time to get back to where it was.
I'm okay.
Yeah, we can press. Oh yeah, we can press R2 to grind. I completely forgot about that. Dude, this is such awkward silence, but I think it's completely fine with the music.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
Okay, I gotta ask you, somebody who knows nothing about this game, what do you think is going on right now?
Getting
What?
stealing.
Oh, stealing what?
I have no idea. Probably like gold.
Like gold? Like
Gold.
actual gold?
Well, what else would you steal from a casino?
Nah,
Or money, or you know?
well, like, what about like the chips? Like some of the chips can be used somewhere.
That's true.
I just love like Joker's look. Like, look how sick he looks.
He does look pretty cool.
Like that thug jacket or whatever.
Kill them all.
What about like the red gloves? Like that's the only bit of color on him. His red gloves. Maybe later.
I'm alright.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
Nah, we're fine. I guess we're just used to the heat.
Yeah.
After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
The smug
Over
smile.
there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
And dude, don't get used to that voice because, like, from what I remember, like Joker only has like dialogue like that only like 5 times in the game.
Really?
Yeah, like all the dialogue was like recorded for like combat stuff and like all like when you're actually in a battle.
That's lame.
Like in all the cutscenes, like cutscenes like this throughout the whole game, I'm pretty sure it only talks like 5 times.
Joker, can you
Wow.
handle this?
Joker,
Oh no!
capture him. Let's go.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Then I think it kind of makes sense because you're already so involved in the like the battle stuff in this game, so it makes sense. Don't want it, like the voice actor doing too much. Owned.
Still struggling. Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Huh?
Who gave us in?
That's the mystery of the game, I guess.
Oh. It's the cat.
Like I could tell you who it is, but obviously it's spoilers.
It's gotta be the cat.
You think all you want, buddy.
It's not the needles.
They
Guess the drug
like
was too strong.
Like, dude, like they had put it in with like true serum,
Wake
like,
him
and
up.
it's like made him drunk on his like off his butt.
Holy cow.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
What do you think we should say?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you
Still
mean?
haven't figured it out. There are no laws here to protect criminals like you.
Holy
Obstruction
cow.
of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember.
Oh.
So yeah, so I started out on hard, and I still intend on doing hard, just because I feel like that's what's actually gonna give me a challenge.
Right.
Because I already know what happens in the story, so I might as well like get the most out of the gameplay.
Right. Yeah.
And dude, like I'm just saying, if you were to ever play this game, do not do safe. Only do safe if you like absolutely have to if you want to get to 100%. Like dude, like safe is like ridiculously easy. Like you thought like 15,000 yen was a lot of money on hard. Dude, this game literally hands you 10 million yen.
Why?
Like, it's that easy. It's legit that easy.
yeah.
And some bosses legit go down in like 3 hits.
Oh man,
Like the only
that
reason
is kind of ridiculous.
the only reason you would do safe is like just to finish off everything else that you didn't do on 100%.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go with hard. I don't know why it says like choice will not affect the story. I don't think any of these choices affect the story.
Right.
Even merciless. I don't think merciless affects the story at all.
Right. Well, I mean, it's still the New Game Plus type deal, so it's... You don't have any, like, story progression based on the difficulty.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So, yes. And hopefully in this time I'll actually know what I'm doing.
You should know your place.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? He is so drunk out.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Okay, so on stream I did understand, but I want you to see this. I want you to see your reaction to this.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Dude, like, this is the police. Like,
Holy cow.
yeah, like, what?
Some police.
Yeah, I know. Like, why the crap are they doing this?
Don't
like this,
expect to walk
like,
out of
like I know, like he's kind of like a phantom thief, but like this is like a bit too harsh. If you like, you know what I mean?
Full responsibility
Right.
for their actions.
All right, and we write our name.
Ah.
So last time I obviously thought of your
Right.
name, and I thought it was hilarious, but
Go for it.
well, I don't know. Like, what could be like funnier?
Funnier than that?
Like I thought Tony Stark because like I just want to live like do that in our like Robert Downey Jr.'s retirement, but
Let's see. Boy.
like I'm just thinking Tony Stark because there's something that actually would make sense down the road, but I can't really tell you.
Go for it then.
Tony Stark?
Tony Stark.
Oh boy. Alright, Tony Stark, here we go. If you're like Tony Stark, then you shouldn't even belong in this room. Like with Tony Stark, like you should have like the money, like, hey, like I have all this money, I can just pay myself to get out of here.
There you go.
Tony Stark. Just like call upon my Iron Man suit to get out of here. Alright. And then confirm. Tony Stark. That's my name. And I'm finished. And there's no turning back. Like I've seen so many people take advantage of this and like do it as like an absolute meme. Like no joke.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Look at her. Like look at her portrait. Like doesn't that look like amazing art?
That's pretty good.
Dude, like look at that hair. That hair looks dope.
That's pretty good.
The
looking
prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Can you even say that?
Okay, fine.
Nijima-san.
Nijima-san.
Nijima-san. Nijima-san.
Nijima-san.
There you go.
That's a lot.
Besides,
We'll get used to it, because there's gonna be a lot more names like that.
There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced
It
unless I
sounds
confirm
like
it for myself.
The gym teacher.
What, Kamoshida?
Yeah. The voice kind of sounds like him.
If I remember right, I remember watching one guy playing this game, and he mentioned that voice actually sounds like an actor from like Game of Thrones or something.
This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
That's what she said.
Ha. Ha.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
Dude, I love
Your
The
time will be
Office.
cut
Like
short.
that,
We
like
can't
The Office
permit
is
you
good
to
forever
talk
be like the
for
place
long.
where that's what she said originated from.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Like how messed up that sound. Like you're considered that dangerous to the point where people like people can't even be in the same
be in
room
the
with
same
you.
room with. Yeah.
Like that's kind of messed up.
I understand.
And from you know we weren't really doing anything wrong.
Right.
I didn't expect to be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Just like like awkward silence, like this voice acting. What should you say? It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you could. Yeah.
Of course you're good at. I'm freaking like metaverse bullcrap.
True.
So
There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your
Is that what's
account
in the
of
briefcase?
everything.
what?
A heart?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really remember. Don't really remember.
Start from the very beginning.
It's like you know, like how you said like some good games like are like entirely like a flashback. That's basically what this is.
Gotcha.
Satisfying music.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
What are those chances? Like 14,605 out of 1 to 1.
But if my voice is reaching
Like we're Tony
you,
Stark, so it makes
there may
sense.
yet be a
Exactly.
possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to
What is this,
victory
the end
lies
game?
within the memories of your bonds.
Dude, I'm
Must
just
obtain the
dude, I'm just gonna be
Infinity
making jokes like that every like left and right. Like, dude, you don't understand.
It all began that
Like, dude,
day
Tony Stark.
when the
Like, I
game
love
started
Marvel, so
half a
like
year
that's
ago.
probably why.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Just like butterfly drifting off into space. We haven't really done anything yet, but yeah, might as well save. Ooh, this is gonna be hard, but I just know that I can't go any further on that file. Yeah, goodbye, 13 hours of playtime. No. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna have to do all this off stream, because everything else I've done on stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today.
Yeah, this does take place in like a Tokyo society, so everything is gonna be like Japanese, so...
That's fine.
Well, some of the best animes are from Japan, so...
Oh, yeah.
Like, wasn't Dragon Ball Z a part of Japanese culture or something?
At some point, yeah.
Like, dude, I mentioned that on... Like, I think I remember telling you that on stream. Like, dude, this game is kind of like the, like, Dragon Ball Z of gaming world. Like, basically.
It really kind of is.
Like, dude, it had such an impact on, like, how, video games are kind of viewed. Like, dude, like, solid character development, an interesting story, some pretty interesting RPG elements. Like, dude, I'm just still so tilted that this lost to freaking Breath of the Wild. I'm so...
Person, though? It's gotta be a joke.
Like, dude, I even heard one YouTube mention, like, the soundtrack for Breath of the Wild isn't that all impressive. Like, I remember one time, I was watching this video of, like, a collector's edition unboxing of Breath of the Wild, and he was talking about the soundtrack, and he mentioned that, like, half of the soundtrack was that was on that disc wasn't even in the game. Like,
what?
Yeah, I know!
Why is it in the soundtrack, then?
I know, right?
What is it?
I don't know!
That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Haha, it's the Chinese government.
Really?
Thanks, Huawei.
Like, what is this? Like Japanese Trump or something?
There you go.
Is our phone the time stone? Did we stop time?
Persona. No. Oh.
Oh, kind of. Dude, just listen to the soundtrack. Like, dude, I looked up a full playlist of like how big the expanse of the soundtrack is. There are 106 tracks a part of the Persona 5 soundtrack.
Wow.
Compared to like the 15 that are in Breath of the Wild, and half of them aren't even in the game.
That's crazy.
Like, if you think that this like shouldn't have won like Game of the Year, this should have at least won like Best Music or something like that. Yongen Jaya, is that where we are?
Yongen Jaya.
Alright, hints if you're confused about what to do or where to go next, look at the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. Okay, exit the subway station. Well, no dip. That's kind of like what the point of the station is. How slow were those Did you see how slow the escalator is? It's like slow as a snail. Just listen to how chill this music is.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like something that like you could snap your fingers to. Like this is like something that you like hear in a club or something. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. This house should be in the back street of this residential area. Okay, since I've played this before, I already know where it is.
Right, yeah.
So if I remember right, it should be down here. Yeah, right here. Because I remember there being like a delivery truck. Nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Dude, I really wish we could do this more. Just just hang out in person. Just play. Yeah, just like hang out, like play video games, especially Persona 5. Because so far, this has been a lot more fun in person.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
Like, we just barely restarted the game, and we're still having a bit more fun.
Yeah, we're having a swell time.
Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't. Yeah, even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anybody will answer the door. Well, maybe they just decide not to answer his door. Maybe he's gone out. Your turn. Let's remember you like you do.
That's right.
Start your voice acting career.
Looks like no one's home.
What is with that cheesy voice? Like, are you trying to be like Elvis or something?
A parcel delivery man. He's gonna be like one of those parcel. Oh yeah. Good luck with that name. Usually at this cafe.
It's called Sakura-san, right?
Sakura-san?
Sakura-san.
Sakura-sans. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first.
So what is it with you and your voice try this out everything like sound like super sexual or like cheesy or anything like that? Like, dude, I'm just speaking the truth. That's kind of like what
you
you're
just gotta
doing.
use the voice. That's the thing.
Dude, you're just talking so slow.
Embrace the Batman.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's you.
Next time, I need to take this package too.
All right.
Mumble, mumble.
Mumble, mumble. Like. Okay, so the LeBlanc should be. Look at the map. It should be over here. Yeah, LeBlanc. True fact. LeBlanc is actually named after an author that actually inspired the character named Orson. So.
Oh really?
Looks like this place is LeBlanc. Let's go outside. Coffee and curry.
What's curry?
Dude, honestly, I have no idea.
Hold on.
Yeah, look it up on your phone right now. Curiosity killed the cat.
Public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
What?
Alright, real quick. Okay, Google.
Is it not working?
What is curry?
Wikipedia. Curry is a variety of dishes originating in the Indian subcontinent that use a complex combination of spices or herbs, usually including ground turmeric, cumin, coriander, ginger, and fresh or dried chilies.
It's barely a plate full of spice. That's literally what it is.
That's funny.
So like a bunch of spices with coffee. Imagine that. That would be disgusting.
That's
Citizens
funny.
can't live in peace if this keeps up.
How frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls.
Is that actually true? Like vertical is like a direction in math. Like how is that replaced to like shellfish or anything? Am I just like that culture or anything?
Yeah, we're all asking the wrong person here.
Yeah, I guess
They
so.
did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Well, I don't know. That was that road where the delivery truck was. So
Exactly. That delivery man.
oh,
watch out for them. They
never
got
trust the
crazy
delivery man.
drivers.
Never trust the delivery man.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
Well, here's like this is the fact that everybody tells me. Like it never happens around here until it does. That's just a true fact.
well,
That's just
yeah.
a true fact of life, dude.
None of my concern.
He's is this like this guy doesn't do crap about what happens outside the world? I mean, look at that face. Look at that
Like,
face on his
please
model.
leave
Like
me
he's not taking anything seriously.
Well, see you next time.
Aw. What a cute elderly couple.
As they slowly walk out the door.
4 hours for just a single cup of Joe.
Really? 4
Honey,
hours.
You need to do some advertising up in here. Get like a Facebook, maybe an Instagram.
I'm not sure. Like maybe
Put an advertisement in the paper.
I mean, this is Japan. This is like the country of technology. You should be able to do something
I
with
mean,
it.
holy crap, you got a kid now. Like, let's put him out on the street with a sign. Put him in a costume or
So,
something.
you're the guy.
So, you're Tony. I don't know why. That just sounds so funny for him to say. Please take care of me.
Take care of me?
Please take care of me. Is Sakura-san here? Okay. Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura.
Oh, you're him.
You'll be in my custody over the next year.
What? Okay, I think he has plans for us. I mean, look at that. Look at the.
Oh, yeah,
Look at
he's like,
look
oh,
at
yeah.
look at that look on his
We
face.
are gonna put you to work.
He says like, "Oh, I got plans for you."
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Unruly.
What you mean unruly? You
That's
got
like a
you judge it, bro? You judge it, bro?
Well, especially since you don't
Have
know
you
the
been
kid,
told?
right?
A customer of mine and your parents know each other.
Is there like any special affairs or anything related to that that you're just not telling me?
Not that that matters. Follow me.
Of course it doesn't matter. Like this guy doesn't take anything seriously. Of course he would keep secrets. Oh.
This is your room.
This is my room. Like, dude, look at this.
Look at
dump.
that dust on the floor.
Dude, look at all that junk.
You could literally make a dust bunny out of those things.
Like what is that on the shelf? What is that? What is that? Like bags of fertilizer? You don't even have any like gardens or
Salt, that's
anything. Like, dude, what the heck?
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
At least give you sheets on the bed. Really? Is that a threat?
You
We
look
got
like you want to
garbage
say
bags
something.
in the corner there.
It's big. It's cluttered. Yeah, dude. Like
It's cluttered.
Like I can actually feel related to the situation because before I moved down here, this place was a mess. Like if this is where we put everything down here.
Oh yeah.
But now I guess have this super nice like man cave now, so it's cluttered.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Okay, I can take care of responsibility.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Just for like getting outside the building?
Wow.
Does he not trust me that much?
Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
That's actually like unlawful suit. I'm not sure if you remember what happened, but like this drunk guy like was with a woman, and like he was like doing like abusive stuff to her, and he eventually got involved, and he just like did a brush on the shoulder, and for whatever reason, like the guy just fell on his own, probably just because he was drunk, and just said, "Hey, you pushed me, I'll sue you," and like just it instantly got like a lawsuit.
Holy cow.
Like he just like he just did like a little think, and he just fell over and just like called a little like lawsuit. Like what the crap, dude?
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
We didn't do crap to him, dude.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school.
Ooh, expelled.
The court's ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
This is actually a true fact. This is actually a true fact. Like, I think I remember this one time. It was like, I think it was in 9th grade or 8th grade. I remember this one, like, older kid, and, like, he was a 9th grader, and, like, a week before, like, school, he got in, like, a big fight. It was, like, a big fight. And, like, it was during lunch. It was literally in the middle of everybody. And, like, it was so bad that he got expelled, but it was, like, a week before, like, the last day of school. So, like, it didn't really matter. So, like, what's the point? Like, he probably just did that so he'd get out of school.
He's like, I want an extra week off school, guys.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Well, that's reassuring. that's really being on my side, Cheerio.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
What, you don't think I'm gonna be good for your image or something?
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
A whole year. Imagine
probation.
Like, dude, were we like a part of like I'm not sure exactly where I came from. Like, I'm just assuming like he came from like America and came to Japan. So like, imagine leaving like your home, like your home country to like a whole different country from like what your home was for a whole year just because you made one slip up. That's messed up.
That is messed up.
Yeah, that is messed up.
Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Isn't juvie slang for like jail or something?
Oh, juvie is like, do they not have juvies out here?
I'm not sure.
Like a juvenile detention center is like,
is it?
It's like a school, but locked up. It's like jail, but with a school built in.
So it's basically like school for criminals.
Yeah, but it's all people under the age of 18. Right.
Oh. So it's like jail for minors.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Alright. Shujin?
Shujin Academy. The school you'll be attending.
And speaking of prisons like that, I'm pretty sure Shujin in some other language means prison. So we're basically going to prison academy.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know?
Wow, really rubbing in my criminal record, didn't you, Soldier?
What a waste of my Sunday.
Oh, because you were so busy already.
You got a point! You only had 2 customers!
Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
Is it just that lone cardboard box? Wow, what taking care of our stuff, dude? It's honestly...
It's because USPS shipped it.
Oh! Shots fired! Shots fired! He did it! Okay, I'll be living here, here starting today. I should check out what's in here. Okay, storage. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities, so change it to more comfortable clothes for now. Oh, it looks dope! Like we were like black, like plaid pants or whatever, so it's nice. Messy table. There's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. Like, that's just for just dust in general. It doesn't have to be bad dust. Like, it just has to be there and you can do it. Like, what the crap? Okay, sofa. Dude, it looks like somebody peed on that couch. Like, am I wrong?
No, there's definitely a spot there.
The sofa's covered in dust. It looks like I can still use it, but I'll have to clean it first. Yeah, like, you know, like, put everything, like, that whole couch into a laundry machine. I should start cleaning first. Okay, start cleaning. Yeah, dude, when I first moved down here, I did a lot of cleaning. I did a lot of organizing, I did a lot of vacuuming, since there was so many spider webs around here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even there's...
But now you have the ultimate man cave down here.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, this is just legit me. Just make sure everything's nice and tidy, everything's clean. This is just legit me. It's late. It seems like I've been clean for a while.
Seriously?
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were clean. Okay, number 1, have no faith in us. you have absolutely no faith in us, Cheerio. And number 2, what do you think what we were doing with all that noise?
Yeah, what were we doing with all that?
Like, what were you thinking? Like, he's thinking something. Like,
you think we were trying to break
look
out
at,
of here?
Look at
Like-
those eyes. Like, he's thinking something. He's just like, oh, wow. He's just like, dang. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Well, thank you. Now you have faith in me. Though it's only natural you want to keep your room tight. Oh, immediately shut down.
Immediately shut down.
Gives me a compliment, immediately shuts down. I guess that just sums up this guy in a nutshell. Holy crap. Why did you go to bed for the night? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? Wow. I'm gonna close up the shop and get out of here myself.
I'm gonna head back then.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Go, you got it? Sleeping in bed will move you forward one day. Well, no dip. How to advance time? Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Yeah, that's why. That's probably why I messed up on hard mode. Like, dude, that is just. I actually looked like up like tips and tricks on how it was starting out in this game, and it's just a requirement. You do not use more than 2 days to go through a palace, and that day was like the 3rd day.
Wow.
And it was still that hard.
That's crazy.
Starting for today, this is my room. Change and go to sleep. Is he sleeping in a long sleeve t-shirt?
I guess so.
Like, how can you sleep with that?
I don't.
Like, dude, I can understand like a short sleeve t-shirt, but a long sleeve t-shirt, like, I feel like it's uncomfortable enough to like sleep with a shirt as it is. Like, I always sleep with my shirt off. Like, I'm not trying to get like too personal or anything, but like I can never sleep with a shirt on because it is just too uncomfortable. Like tossing and turning, like it's basically like choking you. Okay, arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh man, look at those sad eyes. Those are like anime sad eyes. Still, I couldn't just let that go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you couldn't, dude. You just couldn't.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he really. Like, I think he's a good. Like, I think he's one of those people that I always like to look at. Like, he's like a good guy who was like put in bad circumstances. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah. That day, I had to go home early.
Just get in the car.
Oh yeah, this is a flashback to actually what happened.
No.
I can hear a man and woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you crawl?
Stop it! Let me go. No!
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Help! Please stop!
She's in danger. I have to save her. That's kind of sounding selfish. Like, if you say that, if you're thinking that, you're only doing it for the girl. Am I right? Like, well, I can't ignore this. Like, there's a problem for like the community. I have to like do this.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Okay, just from that line, what do you think he is?
Gotta be like a lawyer, or like a police chief or something.
Nah, I guess.
Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Oh,
What
it's
are
like
you
the president or something.
Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Well, it came across this, and this causing a problem. So I think it's my problem now that I.
See, this is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
I feel like that's what Sonic would say to Tails. Like, am I wrong? In Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Tails was always so slow. Oh my gosh. One annoying thing that happens to everyone goes off when you're trying to go sleep. Huh. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. What is that, like the Stranger Things like app or something? Like we were just watching like Stranger Things like 3 not too long ago, so
it's really good.
We're not gonna spoil anything, but well, what? Okay, I'm gonna say this: the ending is questionable. I will say that. I
liked it, but
the ending was questionable.
Yeah,
in my
I like
opinion.
the ending of season 2 better because it was happier.
Yeah, like the ending of season 2 was better because it was like much more open-ended. Like you could tell that it was open-ended and there's gonna be something in the future.
Right.
Like in season 3, like it's kind of questioning whether or not. Okay, so I thought I deleted it. Like we literally watched him delete it.
Yeah.
But dude, look how dope that phone case looks. Like it was like that.
That's a
rough
pretty
metal
phone case.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Why do you think that? Like when you're going to sleep, like my head, like you are getting sleepy. Like imagine, like you just thinking that to yourself in your head. Okay, when I first watched this, I was completely confused on what was going on. It's you. Okay, dude, this right here, I'm pretty sure that this might be a reference to The Shining. I'm pretty sure. Like, how could it not be a reference to The Shining?
Okay, that was creepy.
I mean, come on. If that doesn't scream The Shining, then I don't know.
Say, look, they say different things.
So, if I remember right, I actually looked at it in the art book. For one girl, it says one thing on the front and then another thing on the back, and for the other girl, it's the exact same thing but reversed.
Gotcha.
So if I remember right, like one hat said like OYMN, and then on the other side it said something
Trickster,
else. So,
welcome to my velvet room.
Whoa.
Wow, that voice though. Your mom says bless you in the chat. Must have heard you sneeze.
Thank you.
Inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
Igor.
I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Okay, the one thing, while I have the chance to talk, like, I saw this one YouTuber playing through this game, and, he said that Igor looked a lot like Rue from Despicable Me. And now that I've heard that, I can't get it out of my head. I can't get that out of my head.
That's funny. He totally does, though.
Yeah, I know he does, but now I can't get it out of my head. Okay, important matters. Look at that oh my gosh, I can't talk. Irritated face on it. Look on his face.
To think a prison would appear as such.
Looks like a dope prison.
You truly are a prisoner of fate.
Is that a bad thing? Is that good or bad thing that I said it looks like a dope prison?
It looks like a good-looking prison.
Ruin.
I speak of the end to everything.
Ragnarok.
However, there is a means to oppose such a fate.
Like, am I wrong?
You must be rehabilitated.
Like, this literally was what Thor did. He repelled against the prophecy of Ragnarok.
Means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin. Wait, what? Okay, what should we say?
I'd rather avoid ruin.
I'd rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
Dude, I just absolutely do not deny. I'm pretty sure that they were a reference to The Shining. I'm pretty sure.
To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Like, I don't see how they couldn't be referenced to The Shining.
Try and struggle as hard as you like.
The duty
So, like,
of
see how it says, like,
is to protect
OYOM?
inmates.
On the other one,
They
that's
are
on the
also
back.
your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Like, explain the purpose of the little lollies.
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
You can't really make somebody go back to sleep. Come on. Like, isn't that true? Like,
that is very true, yeah.
Like, you could try all you want, but, like, going to sleep was kind of like a willing thing to do.
See, like, I love this kind of stuff. Like,
the art.
Oh, yeah, you have the art, but it's, like, it's well animated and then...
It's really smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I love about this game. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation, Ragnarok? What does it mean?
Hey.
Looks like we're up. Whoa.
Look at that hat.
Like, he just gotta do outfit of rock at the fedora.
4th of July, y'all.
Yeah, 4th of July represent. Well, we're in Japan, so I'm not sure if it makes sense. And it's not even 4th of July in the time period, so.
That is. When does this take place?
Wait, when?
I'm assuming like modern, right?
It's like slight modern. Like people have like phones and like everything. Like the year is kind of like unknown. Like it says 20XX. Like to me, I'm just suspecting that's like 2020 because like XX that's 10, so it makes sense. Okay. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Oyama district.
It's one of the judge guys from the Muppets.
Wait a minute.
Judge guys from the Muppets.
Are they the guys that like always laugh at each other?
The hecklers, yeah.
Oh my gosh. No. Okay, no. I thought it was hard getting grew out of my head. Oh my gosh, no. No.
That's funny.
You had to do that.
That's
oh my
good.
gosh, really? Wow. It will cost you a bit to ride the train there, and the route transfers are a pain. I'll drive you there, but just for today, let's go.
Jeez.
Gosh, really? Sheesh, men aren't used to that in my passenger seat? Wow!
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 Okay!
You're quite a ladies' man, I guess.
Yeah.
Gosh dang.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, alright? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
Wow.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
So like you don't like you're gonna pretend that I don't exist, but the moment I try to like ruin your image, that's when you're gonna step in.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Wait, what?
He looks like Kingpin.
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot you said that.
I said, yeah.
Like I saw one YouTuber actually call him Eggman. Like
that's funny.
Like this this one guy has so much potential. He could be Kingpin. He could be Eggman. There was this one other one that I thought was really funny, but I can't remember it.
Alright, look at this guy. He looks like a mob leader. He doesn't look like a prince.
Like he's like a part of like the mafia or something. Like he doesn't belong to be in this office.
Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you, but there were some circumstances on our side.
This is because you knew my parents or something. This like surgery was, but he doesn't even care anyway.
You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here.
What does he mean by hiding in our own hometown?
Yeah.
Like, did we like hide our criminal record or something?
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
So this is like our last hope.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Dude, I want you to try and say that.
Sadayo Kawamaki. Kawakami.
There you go, Sadayo Kawakami. What the heck?
I'm Sadayo Kamawaki. Yes, no, maybe, just kind of. Very bottom one.
Also, like ending stream in like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we still have to be down there by 4.
Yeah.
So we gotta have enough time to grab lunch, so we'll probably end. I don't know.
Let's just find a good
Is
place
your
to stop.
student
Yeah, we'll find a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office.
Well, like she just like the way she's like speaking, it sounds like she doesn't even want to be there. She's just like, why am I even bothering with this kid?
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
What the crap? You're a teacher.
Whoa.
You're a teacher. That's like your job. Like, yeah, she doesn't give a crap about us.
Whoa.
Like, I'm Tony Stark. I'm like a billionaire. You should
Yes,
care.
Principal Kobayakawa?
Try and say that.
Kobayakawa. Oh boy.
Go, Jack.
Kobayakawa.
Kabayakawa.
Kabayakawa.
There you go.
Kabayakawa.
He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
Yeah, she's just like, why am I even bothering?
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening. If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Doesn't even care about us.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him.
He hasn't even close. He keeps saying that he doesn't care about me.
Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Yeah, he barely even gave us sheets for our bed.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Dude, she just does not give a single crap about us. She's just like, what am I even doing with this kid? They're treating you like some kind of nuisance. I guess that's what it means to have a criminal record. Turns out your past follows wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out, got it? I think I'll scrape by. I think I'll be careful. Well, we want him to trust us, so... Just like a simple, school never changes, huh? It actually never does. Well, except, like, do people come? Come on, we're going home.
I love the little thing that says take your time. That's funny.
What a troublesome situation.
Like, that actually is, like, supposed to, like, normally say take your heart, because that's, like, the, like, the motto of, like, Persona, but, like, it's take your time because it's loading screen, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Okay, that's kind of sexist, and that's kind of saying something because you're a woman.
Right.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision.
Maybe it's because he's interested in him in hiring us for his, like, his mafia crew or something.
There you go.
I was told that it's for
We
the
figured it
branching out.
He truly is the kingpin. He's like plotting to like use us or something.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Who gives a crap about volleyball? Football is like the one sport everybody cares about in high school. Am I wrong?
True. No,
am
you're totally right.
Am I wrong? Like everybody, like every other sport, people just forget about or like pretend don't even exist.
Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Wow, that's kind of harsh.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
Well, too bad, because we're not that kind of student.
Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Why didn't you think of that when you were talking to us in the office?
Exactly.
Like, you didn't give a single crap about us in that office. Why didn't you think this back then?
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself.
Oh my gosh, look at that, like, stupid grin on his face.
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
I don't know, like track and field is like right up there with football. Like there's football, track and field, everything else. That's basically how it goes.
Why'd it have to be my class?
Oh my gosh, she does not care about us. She's just like, why me?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Seems fun. It'll be tough. We'll see. Okay, really? Well, what should we say?
We'll see.
We'll see. That's gonna be like a maybe answer. He's just like, oh boy.
Now listen up. Don't even think of doing anything stupid. Still, you were expelled once already. I think you'd re-enroll in a different one.
Okay, how many times has the word expelled come up, like, during the whole time?
I think everybody's obsessed with this idea that we got expelled.
Yeah, like game. We get the point. We were expelled.
For no reason, too, you know?
Like, dude, like, Persona 5, we get the point. We were expelled from our previous school, and now we're attending a new school. You don't have to keep addressing that to us.
It's not like anyone will be sympathetic to you.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Sojiro, not giving a single crap about us. Nobody, like, almost nobody legitimately cares about us.
People might say stuff about me in the future, too.
Wow. Wow. He only cares about his own self-image. Wow. He really is a businessman. Should we ask or we just leave me?
Yeah.
Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Just happened. There has to be a story to why. But he's just refusing
I've
to
already
say.
been paid for it too, after all.
That's why. There you go.
Wow! In it for the money. Wow! Not giving a single crap about us, Cheerio.
You got a thing, you know.
A subway has
Obviously,
derailed
the
at Shibuya
coffee shop, they do
Station,
it too
greatly
well.
affecting the timetable all across.
Oh, another accident. So that's why it's so crowded.
Oh wait, oh man, I skipped it. Gosh dang it. That's fine.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
That's why there's the yellow line. That's why.
What?
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
Oh my god. And that's why the yellow line exists, dang it!
Direct footage from the accident.
Like, dude,
See, look, but nothing, not even the dust crosses the yellow line.
yeah, the
That's
mighty power of the yellow line.
line.
that's why we have safety protocols, dang it.
No further comments were made.
Wow.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago.
I think he's like the director that we were talking to.
UTC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the
Like, dude,
top.
am I wrong? But her hair looks sick.
It does look
With
pretty
this
good.
derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN.
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend.
Dang, turn
I
down.
must be going.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Look how
Gotcha.
long her legs are. Holy crap.
Dang.
Might be the heels that give it away, too.
Yeah, that's probably it too.
Just a random crystal sitting there.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Denied. Denied. She does not give a crap about men. Like, you could tell. Like, he was trying to hit on her. Like, honestly. Admit it, he was trying to hit on her.
That was funny.
He was trying to hit on her, honestly.
Jeez.
Dang, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. Wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Well,
whatever.
Fine.
Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Those sheets, though, I forgot about the other night.
Like the sheets that you barely managed to like have the will to give to me.
80 people were involved.
Dang.
Whoa. It's a diary. Make sure you write it.
Why does he call it a diary? That's just more embarrassing to us.
Yeah, what? I call it a...
You call it a journal?
A journal.
Yeah, like what? Like Shredder, why are you calling it a diary? That's just like unmanly.
There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
PP. Why does he keep saying PP?
Hey,
I don't know.
What's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon.
Watch, this guy will somehow be involved in all of this.
Well, I'm off.
But the guy on the other end of the phone?
No.
Do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Sergio.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Like, one thing I've noticed, like, anyone who has, like, a portrait like that artistic portrait, whatever, they're an important character.
You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, right?
Does he just suspect I don't head off the bed? I should do this on toll for now.
That's probably a good idea.
And Sojiro, we're not giving it a crap. We are not calling it a diary. I should write down what happened today in my diary. We literally say that we're not gonna call it a diary, and he literally thinks that it's a diary. Oh my gosh! Wow, Joker. Okay, then. Okay, save your game. I have an early day tomorrow. I should rest up.
Let's do it.
Okay, save. Yo, you yawning? You tired, boy?
I am tired.
Well, we did pull up an all-nighter.
Pulled an all-nighter.
Like, no joke, you guys. We literally pulled an all-nighter, like getting ready for Stranger Things. That ringing sound is coming from my cell phone. What? Why would you think that would come from your cell phone?
Wing, 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 wing.
Like,
it's
who?
Destiny.
Like, who put? Like, who would put like a ringtone like on like an old-time ringtone like that on their
On
phone?
your cell phone?
And they would just like
I would
think,
hate
hey,
that.
that's my phone. Okay, I guess I think I was just about to say I think it's coming from downstairs. I hear it come from downstairs.
Casually walks downstairs.
Okay, I guess it's payphone. Yo, it's me. Who this?
Who this?
New phone, who this? Is this prank call? Who is this? Sheesh, you forgot my voice already. Sakura. Well, you did. Well, it didn't show your portrait, Sojiro, so I'm sorry. I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign closed. It's much too much of a hassle for me to go back, so you flip the sign for me. Okay, got it. I don't feel like you called the public phone. How is that even related to the question? Okay, I got it. Well, I'm sure no one's gonna come, even if it says open. No faith in me, in us, or himself, apparently.
That's very, yeah.
Thank goodness I was able to reach you. Sorry, I make it a habit to save guys' number. I make it a habit not to save guys' numbers on my cell phone. Really? Sojiro, you really are a lazy man. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm glad you answered the phone over in the shop. Okay, then I'm leaving you in charge of the door sign. Alright. Let's do this door sign.
I thought he said it was locked up.
Well, maybe it's like one of those things that you can like open from the inside.
Yeah, but then how do we get back inside?
Oh, it's a push. It's a push either way. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was like one of those like doors that could like wouldn't matter which way you push. All right, guess I got to bed.
He said he locked up, but the door is still unlocked.
Is there anything else I need to do? Nope. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Oh my gosh, we're turning into lies. We're demanding ourselves to go to sleep. Need to take the train to school. Yongenjaya, Ayomana, Ishom, transfer. Looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about that subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this affects the timetables for tomorrow too. Oh my gosh, it's back? That strange app I saw last night was back. It keeps showing up. Time to leave again. Just same old song and dance. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. Yeah. I like how his phone in his hand just passed through the seats. Did you see that?
Right.
My eyes are starting to get heavy. Why do you always think that right before you go to sleep? Like who thinks that before right before they go to sleep? Like my eyelids are starting to get heavy, so I think it's a good idea for me to go to sleep. Let's look at that amazing art. That looks so good.
It looks so good.
I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. Alright, let's head out. Oh, hey, Drew. Oh, so you actually are going to school. Wow, you do really think I wouldn't go to school? Wow.
Hombre.
Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before customers start coming in. Curry for breakfast. We're literally having a plate of spices for breakfast. Just how does that like work in your mind? How does that make sense to you, Sergio? Okay, curry. What's that reaction for? Just eat it. Like, it's curry for breakfast. He's just like, whoa. I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness. It's time for you to go. Thanks for the meal. That was delicious. I'm wide awake now. What should we say?
I'm wide awake now.
I'm wide awake now. Like I had a plate full of spices, so I'm
good.
Like I'm no longer Tony Stark. I'm Barry Allen because of these spices.
Just like good.
Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Yeah, hopefully we won't get lost. It's been a while since I've done this. I'll put the sign outside to open for me. Okay, guy. Why should I open? We're open already. Okay. Got it. I'm not even gonna question him. I feel like I've already asked enough questions about him. Don't forget to do that for me, alright? Now you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Country boy.
What do you mean, country boy?
This is the
Like it would make that would make sense if if he came from like America, but like we're not 100% sure of that. Okay, so if I remember right, we need to go down here. Holy crap, you can go quite a ways down here. I have no idea. Okay, then we take the train. Have you ever ridden in like a subway train?
At the airport, but not like this kind of a subway train. Like
yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. Like we live like near a city, like a major city that has like those like trams that like go around the city on like those tracks.
It's not quite a subway though. It's
that's the one. Like it's kind of like it's like an above ground subway, kind of. If that makes sense.
Then it's more of like a it's more upright professional. It's like
yeah. There are so many people crammed into this tiny car. Holy crap! Well, hopefully we're not claustrophobic. Yeah, hopefully we're not claustrophobic. Just out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. They're showing the news on up on the LCD screen. What's LCD?
Liquid crystal diode.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Genius right here, babe. Right? Just more self-aware than I am. Seems like there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Shibuya! Alright, so do we go this way? Yeah, we go this way. Okay. Oh yeah, we head... I'm just trying to remember all this.
You know what's gonna suck is we're probably gonna get right to the good part before we have to end.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too, and that's gonna suck.
I think that's good. That timing is gonna line up like perfectly when we have to go.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Okay. Where do we go? Is it this way? Oh, Ginza line. Where's the Ginza line? Where is the Ginza line? Is it even around here? Can't do this. Shibuya Station. Where the crap is it? Where the crap is the Ginza Gate? I always forget this. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Up here? Oh my gosh, it's literally a staircase. I thought, oh my gosh, no kidding. Okay, and then we go this way? No, okay. This is always like the confusing part of the game, dude.
I could never navigate my way through like a subway station.
I heard that like during the development of this game, they actually like went around like Japanese cities, like preparing to like what that like feel of like the game should be like, and this is exactly what it is. Like if I remember right, like some of these places are ripped right out of the real world. Like they actually went there, they drew like absolutely everything like down to like last like stick of paper and like did it like perfectly.
Did it say it was going to rain today?
What?
It's called rain.
That wasn't rain this morning.
It's raining outside?
Yeah, yours probably just surprised me.
This is why I hate the early spring.
Yeah, like spring doesn't. Well, it's not really early spring. Like spring is supposed to happen in April.
It reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Now you care about us. Now you care about us. Now you care about us.
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The usual.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden.
Like an insane asylum or
that
something?
some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Whoa.
Huh.
He tells you all that, and your reaction is, huh? Really? Dang. Wow, Sergio, you really don't give a crap about the real world. Or like what's going on in the world. So we just go to school. It took some time, but I finally made it. Okay. So we go this way, and that should take us straight to school.
Booyah.
I like how like the loading screen changes whenever the weather is different.
Yep, here we go.
Yeah, the one.
I remember all this.
Yeah, you remember this part? Like the app coming back, just us sitting in like the one spot where there's no rain. And then we get introduced to the waifu. And there he is.
And he just sits there and stares at her.
Yeah, dude, come on, Joker. I mean, like Tony Stark. Like it's rude to kind of stare. Like, what you want? It's like somebody staring at Pepper Potts. She's just like, meh, nah, I guess it's okay.
It's like I'm used to this by now.
Like, how could people not ignore her? She's a white.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Oh, crap.
Do you need a lift too?
I'm pretty sure if he knew about his criminal record, he would never made that offer. Like, I'm not sure if he, like, if you know.
Oh, yeah, and the right-hand drive cars. I was really confused there for a second why she got in on the side.
Yeah, like I was just thinking that was, like, only a Britain thing, but apparently it's in Japan, too.
Screw that perfect teacher. Perfect teacher?
Whoa.
Ooh, something's happening.
Huh?
Like how his t-shirt says OMG. Like, OMG, this is really happening.
What do you want?
Volker boy.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Kama who?
Kamoshida. like that reaction is like the reaction to everybody. Like, nobody expects that flashback because, like, it's just kind of unnecessary, but it keeps everybody on the same page. He does whatever the heck he wants. What does he think? He is the king of the castle. Don't you agree? The king of the castle?
No, I mean... Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
For real?
You're from Shujin, right?
Hey guys, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
Hey guys. Come and enjoy some Persona 5?
Buddy.
You go to Shujin too?
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this.
That's so true. The school dress code is that jacket, and plaid pants. That's literally what the school uniform is.
Lame.
Yeah, I know, and I think it's only worse for
that
girls.
Belt, though, like,
like I think it's only worse for girls because they actually have to wear like those fancy shirts. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, like they'll like the guys like wear at church or something. That's their school uniform, and they have to wear a skirt that looks just like their pants.
Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
So how does like the education system work in Japan? Like a second year, does that mean they're like a junior or something?
I have no idea.
Like I would assume it would be a junior.
You'd think.
Never seen you before though.
Yeah, I'm new here.
Oh, you a transfer student?
Oh, dip.
Then no wonder you don't know him.
Okay.
It's raining too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
Oh, am I just going with you now? Ow.
Whoa.
I feel lightheaded for some reason.
It's your head hurts.
That's what Tony Stark said after he like went through the portal with his like witness Thanos.
I wanna go home.
Oh, don't we all, vulgar boy.
No man, I just got here.
Alright, Back to the Future. We gotta have our like mental DeLorean in our head that takes us back. In order to get back to the future, I need to think like 88 thoughts per minute.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might. Never heard of them. What does that mean? I might.
You say that like it's none of your business.
It probably wasn't.
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean by ordinary? Yeah, like what do you
mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by ordinary? What's your standard by ordinary?
You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yeah, after I was expelled, after like the game like mentioned that like 5 times in like one conversation.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
I'm not sure you're really gonna believe it.
Probably need to wrap it up here fairly soon.
Oh boy.
Sadly.
Guess we'll get to the point where we can save again, and I guess
Yeah.
we'll call it a day. I wish we really could do this more.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe when I'm like streaming Persona 5 on Saturday, I can like call you or something, so we can still do something like this. I'd be down for that. Cause I really like this. I'd like something like talking, like going through this.
Yeah,
If I'm down, if you're down. I'm down. I'm super down. I guess it's a plan then.
We didn't come the wrong way, though.
Are you sure about that? I've never been to the school.
Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess
Did you just expect us to know how to read Japanese so we can read what that text said on the front of the building? Like,
just pull out Google Translate.
Yeah, Google Translate. Okay, I think we might at least get to like the really good part. Just give me the puppy loves.
He and both of them were tackling me on the stairs. Over twice.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Where are we? This is our school. Do we make a wrong turn? Is this our school? Like that? That's probably the most logical answer.
It said Shujin on the gate.
I'm not sure if it really said that because it said it in freaking Japanese. Like, well, how are we supposed to know about that?
What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up?
Well, doesn't all schools have service or out of service?
Do your schools do that?
For me, it's just because I'm not a certain plan.
The sign was for the school, right?
I can't. How am I supposed to know that? We can't read the sign, vulgar boy. Yeah. What's going on here? I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez, freaked me out. Who are you? You a student?
Dude, like.
Does that look like a student?
Yeah,
to
dude,
you?
what is going through your head to think that you're like that is a student? Like he's wearing a weird freaking mask, he's holding a shield, and he's freaking has a sword as big as he is, and you think he's a student? Like what the crap is going through your head?
Man, your costume's
like for real.
impressive. Is that armor real?
Oh my gosh, you're freaking asking that right now when you're like at the tip of his sword.
Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Z school staff, this is supposed to be a prank. What is this? This has to be a prank.
You really think so?
You're so cute.
Sorry about the dog, you guys. He just wants some loves.
Calm down. It's time out, man. We gotta run.
Got it.
Stop standing around and run.
Well, dude, you asked me to do it first, so.
What's with these guys?
What's with their feet?
Oh, I don't know. I never noticed that before.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it!
I think this is kind of the point, dude.
The hell you think you're?
Take them away!
Okay, save. We might have to. We have a little bit of more time, right?
Yeah, we can probably go another 20 minutes or so. Get to the real good part.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Wake up!
Get from the 5 to 5,000.
Yeah. Like going from like 0 to like 1 million, like 2
You
seconds.
alright?
I'm fine. Where are we? Yep, you.
Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here!
Is that just because we're in this world or something?
I have no idea.
Like it happened during that cutscene. Like they kind of moved with our voice.
Yeah.
Some kind of TV set?
Where you think the school is? How does that make sense in your head? This is a language. Well, this is an M-Ray game, so.
Just now? Whoa. You're shitting me, right?
Gosh. Ugh.
Come on, man.
All right, you be the bowler boy.
You want me to be? Yeah, okay. This is real bad. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something. Alright, let's search around. Not much time's passed since we got knocked out. Darn it. This don't make any freaking sense.
Nothing makes sense in this world. And barrel.
Hey, should we hide in there and trick the guards? It probably wouldn't work like it does in the movies, though.
Is that supposed to like a reference to like Indiana Jones or something?
Because I feel like when did they do that?
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like that's like something that Indiana Jones would do. Like I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Okay, wall with chains.
Hey, those chains are used for like torturing and stuff, right? Darn it, that crap ain't funny. You hear that?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
For unlawful entry, wow.
Say what?
No
For real?
one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Dang.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Who? I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto.
I like how it's like Kamoshida, but then there's like the 3 dots in the question mark.
Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death.
Wow.
It's time for an execution.
Yeah, just the way he's positioning right now, it looks like he's wearing nothing. Like, honestly. Like you just saw there, he's just wearing a Speedo.
God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Why did you take the time to say that? You could have run while you said that, dude.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away?
No, heck no, dude.
Pathetic scum isn't worth my time.
Call me scum, huh?
I'll focus on this one's execution.
Wow.
Take this! Lowly scum!
Use those hairy legs.
Yeah, you're right. Look at those hairy legs. Dang.
Where'd your energy from earlier go?
Okay, here's the good
Because
part.
like you isn't worth beating.
Wow.
I'll have you killed right now.
Stop it. Have you lost your mind?
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me.
Whoa.
Hold him
Dang.
there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
Call him a peasant, really?
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Whoa. Here we go.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
Dude, I'm wondering why even make this a choice? Because heck no, it wasn't. Like, why even make that a choice, dude?
Right.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve.
Oh my god.
Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Wilt thou be chained to hell itself?
Dude, I literally just got goosebumps from that. That's enough. Dude, that just gave me goosebumps.
You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Oh, that's not a gun. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Freaking airbender. Dude, this freaked me out the first time I saw it. Oh man! Whoa! Ow! Just like it was like a part of his face. It was those eyes! It was those eyes we saw earlier! Dude. God dang. It's like we're freaking summoning a demon. This is so menacing. That's right, you better run, coward. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang, dude.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you, if you so desire. I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Give me your power. I don't want to die. Oh my gosh, that sounds like that's like something that a coward does to say. So like, give me your power.
Very well.
I also like this track right here that's playing right now. I love this one.
Guard! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Whoa.
Detest the enemies before you. Change that animosity into power and unleash it!
Using skills. You use skills by pressing the triangle button during your turn. Using tool to set amount of HP or SP.
Let's go. So we'll probably get through this battle and call it a day.
Yep.
Swing your blade!
Melee attacks during your turn. Turn, select the target and press the X button for melee attack with your currently equipped melee weapon. Melee attacks are not particularly strong, but they do not consume any HP or SP upon use. Yeah, I'll shoot that one.
This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
It's time. Go down.
And then we go with Okay, dude, I just want to let you know, the one thing that makes Merciless absolutely horrible is that after this fight, you don't level up. On any other difficulty, you level up to level 2 like we just did. On Merciless, that's the only difficulty you don't level up after the first fight.
Really?
It's like, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, on Merciless, the amount of experience you earn is halved. I'm pretty sure at least.
Wow.
Yeah, Merciless is called Merciless for a reason.
That's
I leveled up.
And look, it's our wanted poster. Like, look, it has like
That's
wanted
awesome.
and like total experience as a reward. Feel even stronger. My max HP and SP went up.
That's awesome.
What?
He's just like, what the heck?
What was that just now?
You little.
Why you little?
You like that, you son of a bitch?
I just like Ryuji's face. Like, look at his face. Like, look at the line and look at Ryuji's face. He's just like so surprised. He's just like, holy crap, I just did that. The key.
You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes.
It was awesome.
It went
Yeah,
back to
it looks
normal.
dope.
Oh, never mind.
Ah, dang it.
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape!
Sadly, I think that's gonna have to be it.
Yep. Unfortunately. You think you can get away with doing this to me?
What was that?
I don't give a crap. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, we cannot save, so I guess we're...
Hi.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to call it a day there.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching.
Yep, it was a fun stream.
This was definitely, yeah, we're going to have to do this more often.
Like, I'm pretty sure every time that I'm gonna stream Persona 5 on stream, I'm gonna probably call this Yahoo, so it could be more interesting.
So, alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Look for more content, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Captain Cheerio, signing off.
Maxwell out. Peace!